goatless milk. Yeah.
Let it all out, Dan.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome to the Leapcast. We're a first-time reader show based on the epic fantasy series Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. My name is Ryan. Joining me, as always, is the robber of banks, the hire of jinx, the lover of mankind, my brother Dan.
Top of the morning.
What does that mean, anyways? I guess top of the morning is like 5. Like, what's top of the morning? 4 a.m. Right when the sun comes out.
What? Well, I think top of the morning is actually 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific.
Oh, okay, yeah. Top of the morning to everyone. We are covering Memory of Light, and this is chapters 23 through 26, and this is episode 208. Brother Dan, Dusty Wheels at it again. They're live at the same time, so we really, truly appreciate everyone who is here with us right now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Guys, these are some, how do you say, fantastic chapters, Dan?
Fantastic.
I love the action. This is gonna be fun. I think we're gonna have like different opinions on these chapters from our readers. Josh typically doesn't like action, sex, or anything that
He doesn't like war, apparently.
He doesn't anything to do with the body. He's not into. He only wants philosophy talk.
Yes.
Oh no!
What?
What happened? Who is that?
Ryan, we're losing all control. Oh, no, I didn't like that one bit. Did you? Oh, goodness. Right.
All right. Well, hey, let's stop diddly dallying. We got 4 chapters to cover. Let's bring in our first-time readers. And they.
Oh, there, yep. Okay, yep. There you go. Yep. And the end.
No.
All right, you are
No,
muted.
no magic's
We're good.
ruined. It's fine. I'm just taking my hair out of a ponytail and
This is the
still
end.
trying to
All
help Layla.
All right. Well,
I...
yeah, Josh, you look great. I wish Kay you put a little effort into it. Like
You know
Josh.
How's that? How's that for
Fuck you,
effort?
Ryan.
You
I
bitches.
believe is the.
It's upside
hand
down land. Oh, look
Audio
at this.
only.
Okay.
Oh no.
Audio only. You have no control around.
No, you look marvelous. I'm just saying because you look so good. I can't be a horn dog on stream.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I gotta. I'm like,
Speaking of upside down,
I'm like tamping it down. I was like, get down.
Have you ever seen the movie
Ryan,
Upside Down?
tamping. If you tamp too much, then it's then it's
And
a
you don't
kink.
like camping anymore?
Then you're like into the tamp.
No, I'm all about tramping. Tramp tamping.
Tramp tamp? Do you like a
Tramp
tramp
tamp?
tamp?
You like my tramp tamp? I mean,
Get
my
down.
tramp tamp.
A trans tramp tamp?
Get down. All right. Thank you for the love in chat. We are the best stream this side of the Mississippi. The
love
only
you
stream
guys.
talking
We're the only stream.
about. We're the Dan,
The
do you
best
realize
chat ever.
we're the only stream talking about these chapters right now?
We are the only stream talking about these chapters.
Where
I
else are
think
you gonna
there's
get these
another stream-
chapters?
No.
I think there's another stream that's just talking about poop.
Talk?
Poop?
And talking about like a future stream. They're like, hey, this is something we're gonna do pretty soon. Aren't we all stoked?
No, yeah, bringing
Wait,
up poop.
none of the other first-time reader podcasts are at the end of the book right now. I thought we were all kind of in lockstep.
Yeah, no,
I think they took a break, right?
we jumped ahead a little
We
bit.
surpassed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have surpassed them.
We're like the Kenyans, just like taking this marathon and winning.
The Canyons?
The Kenyans.
Oh, the Kenyans.
Yeah, we're Kenyan. Yeah, we're Kenyan marathon runners.
Explain.
Right now, Dan.
What does that mean? What does
They
that
win
Kenyans
all
always
the.
run the fastest marathons. They like always make the world records.
What do you mean by they
like from
and them?
Kenya.
From
Yeah.
Kenya.
Kenya.
They have the. I'm assuming
Gotcha.
the majority of the world records in long distance running.
They are extremely talented.
Okay.
From what I
What?
know.
Why
I don't know
do you
much.
not have your video?
I don't.
I'm
Yeah, I
helping
don't.
Layla.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'm helping
Nice.
Layla. I'll be right back.
This
BRB,
works.
guys.
You're still with us. I love it. It's
I
working
am.
out.
I'm listening.
All right. Hey, brother Dan.
Hi.
Sorry to have offended you by complimenting an entire country of people.
Ryan.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Jesus, I didn't know. Like you can't compliment people en masse anymore.
Complimenting an entire race of people is. I don't see
Well,
race.
we don't know. Admittedly, we have no idea.
I don't see race.
I don't-
said cunt. Yeah.
Personally,
I don't see nationalities
It's a
either.
country.
So if we just say
It's a-
like, oh,
Yes, Josh.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone heard me, but have any of you ever seen the movie Upside Down
Yeah. Yes. Is that
from
the
2013? The love story?
what?
Who's
No.
in it? Upside Down. That sounds very familiar.
I don't know actors. You know I don't know actors and actresses' names. Come on.
All right. No. We'll get this up on screen.
Burt
We need
Reynolds?
to talk about this.
Jim
Reynolds?
Sturgis and Kirsten Dunst.
Yep. I've seen everything Kirsten Dunst has done. I met her in a bathroom once, did I tell you?
Yeah.
you've seen everything that Kirsten's done.
Dunst?
Yup.
I
Wait. We gotta
you
know.
know
Wait.
what,
Let's dance.
So she was in
Wait, what about Upside
Eternal
Down, though?
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, she
Is that
was
the
one
movie
of the
that
medical.
ruined Jim Carrey? Sorry.
Yeah, when they're erasing his head, she was like the one who was having the affair, and
Yeah.
ended up having her own memories erased.
I never saw it, but apparently, that movie ruined Jim Carrey.
Maybe
wanna-
it's a great movie.
He
You should
didn't want
watch
to
it.
do it anymore.
Upside
Yeah.
Down is about what?
Yeah. What?
It's about two worlds that like one floats above the other upside down. And there's like a world of like healthy, wealthy, like
Epstein
privileged
types.
folks. And then the bottom
Epstein's.
world is like dark and dismal and like people are suffering and like, and it's a love story between the two and these people crossing the boundary between the upper and the lower worlds. It's actually a really fucking cool movie. If people haven't seen it, I highly recommend it.
Huh. Well, if
Okay.
Josh recommends it, I know it's not going to have any battle scenes or sex.
Or sex. Yeah.
Not wrong on either account, probably.
I was reading these chapters today and was excited about tonight, right now. I was excited about right now and in a little bit in the future because I like these chapters. Just overall, how did you guys feel about them?
I liked them too. I liked a lot of stuff in them. I thought a few things were pretty entertaining.
I kind of had to force myself to read them.
Ooh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Not a fan.
Okay.
No, you fucking telling me after all these books, Ran walking into the boar to face off of the Dark One? Just nothing?
This was a big
Just
chapter
fucking
here.
nothing?
It was nothing.
No.
Have
not
you-
at all.
Him waving
heart?
at Avienda, just like bye,
Bye, yeah. Toodles.
and then they all go back to work. War is going on heavy. here.
Elaine
I
going
did
to the
like-
front lines.
I like the Rodell Iturralde chapter or
Mhm.
segment.
He's the best.
He's
I fucking love him so
That
much.
that part I liked. I liked reading about that. I don't know. The Swan and Egwin bit was just tasteless. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
all right.
So
Yeah.
I'm trying to crystallize exactly what it was. It wasn't about the battle and it wasn't about the sex. It was
There's sex. I miss it.
I missed
there
it
wasn't
too.
actually
It
sex.
happened.
There wasn't actually sex.
Okay.
It was
I
the
think Tom kissed Moraine.
Dovey's
Tom
missing Josh
calling
say
her
sex like
my
that.
wife. My wife was really funny. It's something about like the there's not enough gravitas. Like I feel like we got all the way here and now we're like having to rush through all this shit that like really probably should have happened books ago.
Uh-huh.
That's the best I can
Agreed.
Okay.
put to words what I'm feeling. And it's just kind of like I don't know that any writing could meet my expectations of what I need it to be. So there's no criticism necessarily of the writing or the storytelling per se, so much as it is the requisite letdown of finally being here and it like having to happen in these little short bursts that are not satisfying compared to the rest of the way that the story's been told.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you think Robert Jordan would have done a better job had he flew back in the coop?
I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna also say I don't know if he ever would have gotten here.
Yeah. It would have been like 20, book 20.
Yeah,
He could die of natural causes, not finishing this fucking book.
Yeah. So
where would he have thrown the Sharons in? The Sharons would have been their own book, probably.
Right.
Yeah, the Sharons is awkward. I think when we talk about Egwin and Tuon's meeting, like it was like a cool scene, but I mean, fuck, that's one of the hugest, like that's a historical moment. You know, the may she live forever fucking with the Amerlin seat meeting on a battlefield, and it was just like boom boom boom, and there were like quips and shit. It was weird. It was more like a little catty fight. I don't know. So I hear what you're saying, Josh.
It's like I said, I don't know that anything would have lived up to my need for expectations isn't exactly the right word, so I'm gonna go with need for it to be a certain way.
Okay.
That's less.
So don't take that. No one take offense to my feelings about it. It's just
Josh, I really doubt anybody does at this point.
I've already squashed anyone's expectations of mine.
You've long offended me way in the past. Now I'm just it's par for the course.
Okay.
I think I get it the worst from Josh, but I'm a big boy.
He knows you best.
I love hearing your bass playing in those opening songs, right?
Thank you. And I sing in one of the songs. I was like, "Hey, Krista, do you know that's my voice?" And she's like, "What the fuck?" I was like,
"Yeah."
What? That's like 20-year-old, right?
No, you can't be dead.
I never knew that was you singing. That's so crazy.
No, you must not be dead.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
Take me instead. Take me instead.
All right, Josh.
Thighs and at your feet head.
Okay.
Take me instead.
I just let them finish.
Didn't
you? Yeah. All right, that's fine.
No need, no fear, no lie.
All right, we're not. This isn't fucking Hamilton. All right.
I think it's pretty funny.
Shut the fuck up.
Go ahead, Kay. I'm sorry for interrupting that song. We were just updating it.
No, it's fine.
You're saying something to Josh.
I was gonna ask Josh. Oh, weren't you stoked about like learning that Egwin is like really truly like does look like she's gonna totally save the fucking day, and she's smarter than like most of the people in charge. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a good question. So did these chapters, did they support or deflate you're feeling that Egwin is the true champion here.
Well, for me, it supported it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But Josh,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
what did it
support.
do for you?
I'm gonna go with support. What was the other thing about this? I had another thought about this. It'll come to me. Go on.
Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and just dig into it, into the meat and potatoes. Go ahead and grab your tortilla. We eat with our hands. Chapter 23 is called "At the Edge of Time." It has the pattern, I believe, icon, and it begins with
lace, actually.
The lace. All right, the lace, age of lace, or whatever. Lace of age. It's Gawain's point of view. And this is right after the last point of view where Bal the Willed came in just slinging dick. He burnt all the people. He grabbed Leanne and just went off. I do, Ryan. Are you ready for it, baby? Like, it's on the first page. Yeah. Backward, moving on their stomachs until they
Till they
I stand.
No.
Golly,
stand by it?
I stand by that. I and they were backwards moving on their stomachs until they
Well, maybe if
I
you
can't
did
say
that.
I follow Dan, but cheers, bro.
no.
You obviously believe in yourself. So.
Yeah, you're obviously really confident. So
well, I'm
interpretable for
down
Josh.
with it. I mean, I think if anyone thinks it's a Taishar, go ahead and put a say Taishar. Just type Taishar in the chat.
Type Taishar.
Put a this emoji in
That's
the
hard.
chat.
Yeah,
Okay?
say that 3 times fast.
Type Taishar in the chat. Type Taishar in the chat. Type Taishar.
Oh, string flame with a strong no.
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
chapter 23 is a good number. As fans of Lost and Robert Anton Wilson will agree.
Well, they are now at the edge of time. So.
They're edging, yeah. They're on the edge of time, yeah. So Godwin's like, all right, that was fucking crazy. Hey, we gotta go. Your camp is fucking fucked. We gotta go. And he's like, hey, why don't you hang out here? I'm gonna go scout by myself. You wear my super cool cloak, so you're invisible. And I'll scout because I'm just really good. And she's like, I'm a Two Rivers person. I can scout so awesome. And he's like, no, you wait. And if there's channeling people, I'm going to throw pebbles. She's like, okay, cool. He starts to go, and he puts on one of the blood rings. Slipped it on. It said he had to activate it. He had activated it with his blood, as Leowyn had said was needed.
So not good.
Said it might kill him.
Yeah, but where did he slip this blood?
You know he's more endowed than that, young lady. Significantly more
you
endowed.
never know, freaky little fucks.
His figure had been blurred and darkened, it said. It worked particularly well in shadows. This was the second time he had put this ring on. He tried it out last night. He slipped out.
Yeah, he did.
Banging the fuck out of Egwin. He's like, oh, this is what a warder does. And then he slips out after she's just knocked out. And then he like sneaks right up, looks right at someone, and their eyes just bounce off him. They don't see him. Boing, boing. I can't look. I'm trying to look at you, Ryan. I'm like, boing, 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 boing.
Hey, I'm right here. Hey,
boing,
hey,
boing,
hey, I'm right in front of you. Hey,
Doesn't work. So we're getting an
That's
idea
the
what the rings actually do. Is they make you so you become blurry, like physically blurry.
Like you're being looked at by a 45-year-old human.
Hey,
like someone's trying to read their credit card number to someone
rude.
on the phone, and they're like, "Oh, well, hold on."
Says the man who just got glasses.
Yeah.
It says the Angreal allowed him to move quickly as well. And he was like, well, I didn't want to put it on, but now that I'm protecting Egwin, it's probably okay. And that's where his
Guys,
POV.
isn't that romantic?
No, rules are not meant to be broken.
I would do it for you.
Hey, this is his secret garden. Okay, let the man have his secret garden.
So, why is Egwin not feeling him get shimmery and stuff? Why is she like, wow, he seems super fast? Or I don't know, feeling wise, like didn't
She
she
thought
say
it was a
"Oh,
banana in his
he
pocket.
hurt his finger apparently, or his cock, or whatever you put the ring on. He bloodied the ring, but she doesn't seem to be affected at all by this, right?
Nothing can
and Dan, that's a really good point. Because he does pop back up, and she was surprised at how he popped up, but then they're just like walking out together as a foursome. She didn't see nothing. Did he take it off? Does it stop when you take it off?
Like she didn't even feel him like get like super for a bit. She didn't feel him like.
Why would it feel like something? I mean, what makes you think it would feel like something? I guess is my question.
Yeah, because Galwin's POV, he was not feeling anything. He was just like calmly going through like his buffs. He was like, okay, I am a little faster. That's good. He was not feeling anything.
Let's break this down a tiny bit more. So if a warder has 2 Red Bulls or 2 monsters, would the Aes Sedai be able to feel that?
She might feel that he's stoked. or if you got the jitters, she might be like,
no, she'd be like, what? How did we get wings? Okay, I'll be right
oh, she just Kramer.
She's like, gotta go, Jerry.
You're funny. No, I was like, speaking of Red Bull, grab me one of those bad boys.
She's not sleeping tonight.
Right. While we're waiting for Kay.
Yeah.
You're gonna hate this one, I know.
Oh, I can't wait to hate it.
Uh-oh.
Where's that? Weave of air snatch. Tashar. Josh drank, I heard it.
Can't say I understand, but
I'm getting ice.
You do you.
You are so silly. Okay, I have one. I do have one as well, and I'm back now. Look at these adorable straws I got. This has a little strawberry on it. What?
That's what I'm saying. What? All right, assume the position.
Right. Yes. A tingling sensation ran across his body.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
It's relatable.
Right
it's
there.
I have like 5.
And you don't have to butcher a sentence to make it work.
Well,
this was a good chapter for us.
This was just the first chunk.
Yeah, but here, so we have Egwin. So Egwin's point of view, she is following Gawain as she's checking out her camp. Camp is just fucked. She thinks we get to know about the Sharon accent. It says this Sharon accent was oddly monotone as if the people had no emotion at all. It's as if the
Yeah.
music was gone from their speech.
Weird.
From your
Um,
speech. I like it better that way.
So, do they just talk like this? Are they like? Is it like that robot? What is that? That
Okay,
robot?
so I
The
listened to
teenage
the
robot
audio. The
show?
audio book, like Kate did a really good job of just being very monotone
But it wasn't
and
emotionless. It
lifeless.
wasn't expression. Yeah, I mean,
I mean, it
yeah.
was very like bah, 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 bah,
Uh,
bah, bah,
but you know
you
what's so
know?
bullshit? And it's like, why do we fucking know about this? Because Brandon Sanderson does his fucking, okay, I now capture you. We're
Oops.
now going to have a 5-minute conversation where I tell you my motivations. Maybe I'll give you the dark one. Or maybe I'll take you for myself. Ooh, aren't you a clever one? You're different than all the rest. Like, what the fuck is all that? That's the stupidest,
Mhm.
like, I mean, that's just Sanderson. He loves that shit.
It's
He
very
loves that shit.
juvenile.
And
It's
you
very
just you're reading it and you don't care because you know Gawain, or she knows she's not gonna fucking. The longer she talks, the more likely, oh, this bitch is gone. It was surprising that she got clobbered in the head and not like beheaded by Gawain. And there's a Sean Chan lady, but like whatever. I was like,
Well,
here we go.
we will get to there, Ryan, but it does also show that Bal the Willed there is some dissension in the ranks, right? Some people are
Right.
like, "Oh yeah,
Right.
you see that fucking show? What a weirdo." And she's like, "Yeah, is it better for me to give you to him or keep you for myself?" So there is. It's not like as devout as the Shanshin are, perhaps, right? No Shanshin would ever think about doing any of that shit.
Right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Egwin also thinks about the tattoos, and it seems like the more tattoos you have,
The
the
lower social
lower
status you are, basically, right?
the lower your status within this caste system, and
Tattoos can't be removed.
tattoos can't be removed. And
No,
this
they
whole
can. It
system,
just hurts.
Well, I
well,
think they
yeah,
have
I
lasers.
guess
I don't think
SP
they have
Davidson,
lasers here,
right?
buddy.
No, I think they one power that shit off of him.
Well,
like
that is a good question.
Like I brought you into this world to take you out. I put this.
That is a good question.
Yeah.
Was Egwin correct?
Right, that there's no way to remove them. Seems likely that she's correct.
What are you guys even saying right now? These people heal each other like from fatal wounds. Like
What
it's
people? The
nothing.
Sharans?
No,
Oh
magic
no, just
people.
channelers in general, people in this world. It seems impossible that there would not be a way to remove tattoos. That just seems ludicrous to me. They can do like everything else.
Yeah, I agree with
They'd
you.
be able to
Okay.
remove a tattoo.
But do you think that this society? How do you think it works? So the way Egwin sees it is, the more tattoos you have, the lower down you are,
Right.
which indicates that only someone with like 1 or 2 tattoos is super high up. So if you get a tattoo, it's permanent. That means you can only add ink. You can't remove ink. That's
Right.
Egwin's point of view. Do you think that that's correct? Is that how this society is, do you think?
That it's not acceptable society wise.
No, are you saying like a caste system, dude?
I'm saying
I'm confused with this.
Is it possible to get tattoos removed and move up in this society? Or is it, as Egwin says, once you get the tattoo, that's it, baby. There is no going back. It's a dumb
Once
question.
you
We
get
could just
tat, you
move
never
on.
go back. I'm not really certain.
Okay. Yeah, that's no big deal.
I feel like the condensed version of the question didn't help me with clarity, though.
I think
also.
there is no way to. I mean, they don't know of a way to remove them, and it seems likely that that's the case to me. So,
Okay, well, Egwin has only seen him for like a
Right.
half hour.
Right.
So that's
Josh,
what I mean. Anyways,
they can channel. Like,
Yeah.
We
Was
saw
that-
him.
So-
We saw Bao put one on,
Yeah.
and it seemed to
No,
hurt.
it wasn't Bao. It was one of the. It was the wild
Right.
looking older man. Which again, I mean, there's so much inconsistency in
Mm-hmm.
these chapters
Yeah.
about the Sharan, and I get it. Like we don't have good information about them, but
Mm.
reading
They're
what I
exotic.
did from the last book's glossary didn't seem to jive with what we see. There's an old man who can channel, who clearly isn't 21 or 18 or whatever the age was when they killed the channelers.
yeah.
I don't know what to make of that, and I look forward to the day that we finish this book and I can talk to other people about it. But
Mm-hmm.
No, I
too,
hear you,
buddy.
and I
Me
do
too.
have an answer for you, but I'm gonna wait until we're done, and then we can talk on a deeper level about it. But I'm not gonna talk about read and fuck off.
Ah,
In the immortal words of
Typical.
Josh.
so fucking typical. Okay.
Oh no, Dan passing out? No, he's doing sexy time.
What?
I got 2, Ryan.
I got 2 also.
Really? You have?
Between my legs.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that makes more
2
sense.
inches?
What?
Okay.
Stop.
Nope.
Stop. Ha ha ha! Sage has served its purpose, but he wasn't coming quickly enough.
Nice.
Nice.
Bravo.
A crouch, fingers finding her.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Those were both solid.
Okay,
I agree.
I've got one too. Oh, did you? Or
No,
you're
no,
going
you're getting
to.
new
Oh,
music.
Okay, wait. Fuck, I just lost it. Hold on. Shit. I just looked away and then I didn't underline it. Oh.
We're wait. Oh, okay. Well, I won't.
No, I lost it. I have to find it again. I just glanced up to grab my pen and then I
Hup, hup.
lost it. So
Pick it up, pick it
it's
up.
come back to me.
Drop it down, drop it down.
Damn
Dan,
it.
Come on.
Dan, give me a rap about her forgetting the lines. She's looking through her book.
Take a look. It's on the other page. No, the other page. Turn it once, turn it back to the other wage.
Wage?
Wage.
Yeah, wage. Slavery.
Assuage.
I did a
Slavery.
Tysar that started with Sage. Actually, Sage was the end of message. I don't know what rhymes with message.
Ooh, that's a good one. Presage.
Prestige.
Presage.
Or is that presage? Isn't that presage?
Fetid.
Message. Huh. Chat, what rhymes with message?
Yeah, what rhymes
All
with
right.
message?
Well, hey.
Okay.
Message. 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 I don't know. I can't think of it.
Passage.
No,
That's a soft
message
rhyme.
and passage.
It's a soft rhyme.
It's a forced.
Jeez.
Oh, okay.
Oh, kind of
hold
like your
on.
Tysars, Dan?
Message and sacrilege. That works.
That's great.
That works.
Sacrilege.
Why does that work? Why does passage
Religion.
and message work less than sacrilege
Because
and
religion
message?
sounds more like message than passage. And message. Josh, are you with me here?
Sure. I'm with you.
All right.
Well, passage, the
Josh is with me.
message,
And
the
All right.
ultimate form of sacrilege. All right, well, let's just
oh,
say,
the Amazon. They're delivering a package.
All right, well, this,
Open it up.
this
There's a bunch of snackalage. I'm gonna
if-
open this 1, 2 crackalage.
Dan, if I had
It's not
the
fiction. It's a
break,
sacrilege. What?
if I had the brake screeching sound, that's
Okay.
what I'd be using for this.
The
Yeah.
record scratch.
This show has been brought to a halt.
All right. So Egwin is like, she's crouching. She's like, oh yeah, these showering are weird. They talk funny. They destroyed my camp. And then she gets captured.
Captured.
Shield. What? Bam. She's like, oh no. She's like, all right. So maybe if I just feel really scared, Gawain will know I'm in trouble, because I do not feel really scared on my own. These strange people have captured me. I just saw them destroy everyone and take Leanne with them. But being captured, I'm not really scared. I got a whole lot of poise. And so something like this is just normal that Gawain would not react to. And so what I have to do, guys, is I have to dig deep into my PTSD, and I have to like dig into my trauma, and then only
I love this.
then perhaps then Gawain will finally feel, because these being kidnapped is a fucking everyday thing for the Armerlin. The Armerlin doesn't give two
Doesn't even
shits
care.
about it, but she has. All right. I have to. Oh Lordy, clutch my pearls! You do
Oh.
not want to kidnap me, Gawain.
Okay, Dan, I'm kind of hating you right now. 'Cause
Okay.
I loved that.
The fact
I
that
love
she's
that-
so callous, she's like, oh fuck, yeah.
What do you mean callous? She's
I
a
need
she's
to-
a
I need to-
fucking
I need to-
practiced.
I need to summon terror because I don't really feel it organically. Kate, you've been doing acting stuff lately, so I'm gonna kidnap you, but you do not feel terror at all. You're just like blah, blah. My life's in blah, but you need
This
to summon
again,
terror.
I swear. If they kidnap me one more time before my birthday, I'm gonna be just like I'm gonna be more frustrated than usual. Like,
Right?
it's kind of
It's
rude.
It's like being a
It's rude
Hearst
at this
kid,
point.
right?
Yeah,
So yeah, she's like, oh,
I guess.
God. I really need Gawain here. Oh God, this is uncomfortable for me. And Gawain's like, whoa, this is uncomfortable for her. But he's not quick enough, right?
She's taking
And
a
she's
shit
like,
again.
yeah, maybe I'm gonna
Egwene.
keep you as my own little pet. Maybe I'll give you the battle to Wild, who's a weirdo, or maybe I'll keep you. And she suddenly, bonk, she gets
Bonk.
laid out, not by Gawain, but by
Nope.
Leowyn, the
Leowyn.
shipless.
So cool.
She's all, Leowyn? She's all, you saved me, you rescued me. And she's all, I took my oath seriously. So Brienne Tarth comes in, saves Sansa. No, wait, wrong. I'm sorry. Gawain kills half a dozen or so Sharons with his cool ring. He just pops up next to her. She's like, I didn't even see you. I just sensed you. He's like, oh. And I assume he took it off and put it in her pocket. But Leowyn was like, ew. It says Leowyn stiffened, then hissed softly through her teeth.
Yeah, drink.
So how did she know that he was wearing? So how did she know he was wearing the ring?
Maybe she sees the shimmering and stupid Amerlin Seat doesn't. I don't know. None of this made sense to me.
It says, quote, they moved quickly through the camp for a few moments until Egwene sensed Gawain approaching. She couldn't make him out in the darkness. Finally, she whispered softly, Gawain? Suddenly, he was right there.
He takes the ring off next.
Right next to
okay.
her.
Yeah. Because Egwene sensed. I thought it said that Egwene saw him, but Egwene sensed him. That's an important difference. Yeah.
And then Leowyn stiffened. Boing.
And then
Better than Dale Downey.
and then she tamped it down. Tamp? Tamp?
She's like, wow. They find Bale Doman. Bale Doman's like, woman, you do be the best. I married the fucking best. She's like, I love you too, Bale. And then they take a gateway to the White Tower. Anything about this, about their escape from their camp? It was Egwene did not really search for anyone. She knows that she just had to escape. But they turned tail and fucking left. Leanne's gone, captured. Sharans are just taking over their camp. But they were over in
anybody
the
else?
Borderlands.
Was anybody else surprised that Fat Doman like was hiding this whole time?
Oh, this do be
Like, how did?
dangerous.
Yeah, what the like? How,
I should
how the
be
fuck
hiding. I do be not wanting there.
I bet he snores when he sleeps.
Do that, do. Yeah, it's just.
Ryan, what does it sound like? Is there a feather that like floats above?
Yeah, of course, up and down.
That's really funny.
All right, then we have an Avienda.
Dad,
Go.
but every breath it looks like it's gonna go in, but no,
It's
it
a
shoots back
no,
out.
it's like
Back
in
up,
and he's
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Classic. So classic.
and there's like the
Oh
time
my
where
gosh.
it's like when you have apnea and you're like, and the feather just like floats. All right, so Avienda.
A sleep apnea joke, huh, Dan? Do you know how many people
Why
suffer?
not, right?
Do you know how many people suffer from that in the world? Like,
Do they suffer? Or are they gifted with it?
I was gonna say it's not them who suffer; it's their fucking loved ones.
Right?
Actually, right.
Right? Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Obviously, you've never slept with someone who has sleep apnea, Ryan.
no, and then with the machines and shit. Yeah, I need the machine.
Well, they've gotten a lot better in the past 5 years. So
You have two, Josh.
I
You have two.
gotten
Yeah,
better? Nah.
yeah.
I've only gotten worse.
No, this show is like brought out sides of you I don't know if the world would ever see before.
The world would never see it.
Nope.
They would
the
just
world-
see Josh like behind like a turntable, touching knobs like they're hot.
and then checking
Ow.
his email. And then I remember I showed a video for the first time of us, and Dan's like, it looks like he's checking his
I remember
email.
him saying that too.
That
was
was
a
like
good joke.
fucking 10 years old
Well
joke.
said.
I mean, it,
Avienda, was there anything about her escape at all? Gowan and Egwene? Did you guys underline anything you want to talk about or anything? I don't want to just rush you.
I mean, it is funny that this badass Sharon Chandler gets taken out by like a bowling pin on the head or a wine glass.
Yeah.
Beer bottle on the head.
I think it was a frying pan.
Farsight
Yeah.
style. I mean, it's fortunate Leowyn can't channel, so she didn't sense her coming up from behind.
But I don't think this woman was alone. Was she?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, okay.
okay, I've got, several Taishars. I could do them very quickly, like back to back, if you want.
Oh,
Yes.
yes,
Why
that's
not?
my favorite.
Just very, very, I was like, I'm going to steamroll you with
You
some
look like
Taishars.
Jessica Rabbit right there. That dress, like that outfit,
Stop
kinda has
it!
like a Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
You stop. You shush.
You're drawn that
Oh,
way.
thank you.
Jess has got nothing on her.
Shut up, baby. Okay. She crouched down. Taishar. They could not rise once fallen. Taishar.
Oh,
Another one filled her mouth. gagging her.
Nice.
Sure.
Now we're talking.
Did you do that one already? I don't know if you did. And then I have another one. Last one. He grunted as they left the edge.
No.
Sure.
Nice.
All right. Well,
I like that one.
That's a good one.
Ryan, I have 3 of them. Do you want them now?
Do I want to wait? I'm tamping. Hold on.
Oh, those were not from the
Tamp?
next section. Aviendas I haven't done yet.
Tamp. God, babes. All right. Yeah, do it, Dan.
I'll do one. Yeah, no. Okay, I'll do it. A thick, hot, near liquid. Ty-Shire.
Okay, nice.
I can see why you hesitated.
Okay.
Near liquid is so gross.
It's so gross.
It's so gross.
Solid? I mean,
A near liquid. It's all right. It's a plasma. I don't know.
Like I think like
Oh
is it
my God.
smegma?
Gross.
I mean, is it magma?
there's
Or...
liquid, solid, or gas. It's a near liquid.
It's a near liquid.
All right. Slick with sweat, a smoldering black column. Ty-Shire.
Oh my God.
Fine, I got one more. What?
Yeah, Dan, I gave you a record scratch.
Nice.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Glenn gave it to us in Discord.
To go.
It's awesome.
All right.
Thank you, Glenn. Fucking perfect.
It had run down his side, down his leg. Ty-Shire.
I mean, yeah. Okay, yes, I'll give it to you. Ty-Shire. I mean, like, okay, let's
Why?
talk about what it is.
Why wouldn't you?
Running down your leg.
Yeah. No, Ryan.
Oh,
You never. That doesn't ring a bell at all.
No, yeah, like poop.
Okay.
You never had a like protein leg. You never had a little.
Yeah, no, yeah, and then your hair gets all caked up. It's like your hair
He's
gets all.
got these here.
Those
There's
Yeah.
almost there's almost nothing harder to deal with than like dried cum on your own leg hairs, because you start to pull it off and you're just
legs
ripping
are
your
so not
you're just
hairy.
ripping
It's
your
not
own
an
hair
issue.
off.
It's not an issue for me. All right, Ryan. It's just
Yeah, I know.
buddy.
You guys.
So free at last, God Almighty, free at last.
Ryan,
Yeah.
give me a record scratch.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thank you. No more.
That
Martin
was-
Luther King
I love
speeches
that record
while we're
scratch.
talking about semen on our legs. All right, Ryan.
What? What?
Yeah, what?
Record scratch.
All right. All right. Well, I mean,
All right,
hey,
I've got a couple
just
tie
because
shards.
my
Do we
jokes
want to
are
wait for
funny.
Josh?
No,
fuck
do the
it.
tie
Who's in
charge
charge
and then
here?
we'll jump
Wadaholic?
into the show.
That's such a good question. Dan usually, but
What?
oh, I'm kidding. I mean, he tells the story.
No,
Anyways,
it's ceremonial.
some deep black, others brilliant white, solid and black sliding into place.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Avienda shakes. She shakes off her awe, but that's not. That doesn't really. Okay, I'm done.
Avienda
Thank you.
shakes. Avienda shakes.
Oh,
Avienda's got shaky legs syndrome.
Ryan, I think you should give me more drinks.
Sorry. Oh. Okay. There we go.
No, keep going.
What's happening?
Keep going, Kay. You had more?
Oh no.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm good. Yeah, for now.
All right. So Avienda. Avienda is
Yeah.
hanging out with all the channelers. They hop through a gateway. They're looking at the into the valley of Thakandar.
I do not like this name, by the way.
Thakandar.
It's fucking it's like Barcelona.
Barcelona.
You're right.
Fucking stand
I
it.
get that.
It does seem like Barcelona for sure. Thakandar.
Wait, where is that from? Is that from a movie?
That's
how
what?
Barcelona is actually pronounced in Catalan.
Yeah.
They say Barcelona with a TH?
Barcelona.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you hate
Annoying,
everyone
right?
who says it that way?
Who?
No, doesn't it just sound weird? No?
It sounds
Your
like someone
Anglophile
like
ears?
it sounds like you're just affecting the gay lisp.
No, well, it's a dialect, and it was apparently a king of Catalonia
Had a lisp.
had a lisp and pronounced it
This
Barcelona.
is not
and it
true.
Became, and it became fast. No,
Full
it
of
became fashionable. I have
shit.
been to
Full of
Barcelona,
shit.
and
No
they
way.
call it
Really?
Barcelona.
Is
yeah.
that what the cab driver told you, Dan?
No.
Did you
Yeah,
see the
you
hidden
got
camera?
some
Did you see the hidden
shitty
camera, Dan?
intel there. Dan.
No. My cab driver, he talked to me, and I was just like, "See,
Now
it's
I
not
need
for
to know why.
dad."
All right, I'm gonna go
No
on
fucking
TikTok
Oh, it
and look up.
was the
way.
cab
I just
driver.
kept
Now
saying
we
that.
need to know
I was like,
Yeah,
"See,
no, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna go on
why it's
TikTok and
called.
look up Barcelona, and there will be Dan sitting in the back, being like, "Wow, that's amazing."
yeah, and tamping,
Dan Tammy, and
I
then
tamped
you'll
the
find
whole
my,
way."
and then you'll find my channel.
It's just the Castilian pronunciation, right? Of Catalan.
Well, what I heard is it was a fashion
Catalan is a
way. Like the lisp was intentional, and now it's regional.
I don't think so. I think it's Castilian, and it's similar how like Hindi uses the dental. We just don't use dental sounds in English, so it sounds weird to us. But Catalan language doesn't pronounce it that way, but the Castilian does.
And so the lisp is a dental
It's
sound.
not a lisp; it's a dental fricative, I believe, is the term for it.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
See, who needs Google when you have Josh?
I know dental.
Just
fricative.
ask ChatGPT, why do we pronounce?
Yeah,
parts of
I'm
that
actually curious. I don't think it's because the king had a lisp, though. That sounds like an old
We're
wives'
all curious
or
now.
a young
Yeah.
cab
Have
driver
you
story.
never heard that?
No.
Oh my god! All right, everyone. A dental fricative is a consonant sound produced by directing air through a narrow channel created by the tongue and the upper teeth.
I fucking swear to God.
Yeah, no, seriously. It's been
Dun,
about
dun, dun,
it's,
dun.
it's been
Not
about
just
2
a hat
weeks.
rack,
Yeah.
my friends.
I know.
All right.
Don't see. I think Dobie speaks for us all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking Josh.
Fuck you.
Fuck
I
Oh,
think
gosh.
I think Josh only uses dental fricatives in bed. Yeah.
Suck
Let
it.
me.
It'll fuck my
Slap
penis.
Slap my penis.
Slap me. Slap my thick.
We'll have some sex.
He makes some like primal noise, and
No.
his partner goes, "Oh, you
Swallow.
sound German." He's like, "I sound Scandinavian."
No, he's like, it's Catalan.
Sound.
It's Castilian.
It's Castilian. All right. Well, I mean, the people might want to know, Josh, do you use dental dams?
Oh my
No.
God.
Yeah,
Why
'cause
would they ask?
I prefer to lick buttholes directly.
Oh, you should have asked.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Raw.
All right. What's your butthole
Raw
count, Josh?
butthole. Oh my God.
How many buttholes have you licked in your life? What's
I'm
your,
not
Ryan,
what's your butthole count?
That's not appropriate for YouTube.
I do
Uh-uh.
not like that. I did not like that
Sorry,
question.
YouTube.
Just text him. Just text him the answer.
All right, that's a shirt.
Why would
Josh eats ass.
Why would? I that reminds me, I saw a YouTube thing where this guy got pulled over by a cop because
Street flame.
he had a big thing on his truck that said "I eat ass," and the cop pulled him over for obscenity and was like, "Hey, my kid," man. He's like, "Well, is your kid in the car? What's?" So he got a ticket, I guess, for obscenity and fought it, but. Yeah,
Really?
a cop pulled this guy over because he had a big across his whole back of his window. It read, "I eat ass."
Okay, I
Thanks.
have shorts that say on the ads, it's not going to eat itself. Would I
Mhm.
get in trouble then if I wore those out in public? Like, could I
In
get
front of
pulled over by a police officer? Like,
Could be.
I mean,
Maybe.
I wonder now that you've told us this story. That's all.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Who
I'm not
knows?
going to test it. I'm not going to test it, but I'm curious.
Yeah, we'll
Huh.
test it at the next con. Wear it at the next con and see if you get
No
arrested.
fucking
and we'll see
way.
who's all tamping,
Nope.
right?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
happening.
Just like
Who's tamping down now?
Who's tamping now? So Avienda shows up with a whole bunch
I love you,
of
Dad.
channelers. She's got two men in black, 5 wise ones, a woman Olivia, and 10 Iran sworn eye to eye with the warders, and they're taking on the Forges.
The Forges.
We see finally these Shadow Forgers. And
So
it seems like when you cut off their head, they turn to stone. They turn to rock, and then
are these Golem? Is this like a reference to Golem? Golems?
I mean, I don't know how to answer that.
Golems are like
yeah.
the Jewish
Yeah.
mythical creature made from clay that has the scroll in its head, you know?
I thought the golem was a reference to the golem.
Gollum. Gollum from Lord of the Rings is not a reference to Golem, I don't believe.
No. We had the golem in the fucking books. Matt killed it.
The Golam.
I'm dead.
I swear to fucking God, Jimmy.
Where'd that come from? Where? God's green earth did that come from? Oh, you mean the fucking Josh? Yeah,
they're different. The GHOLAM and the GOLEM.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
No,
I guess I fucking
Shadow Forgers. They turn to rock. So yeah, they are crafted. It says that the IO legend is that they are fierce in battle once they get going,
Oh
but
my
they
God.
seem pretty slow to react. Right? They're just working the forges, trying to do this thing. They open the pens. These poor humans are just sitting there waiting to die, watching. Like they're sitting there, like watching this shit going down. They're like, get them out. These poor wretches. Then suddenly Rand shows up. Rand's like, yo. He's got Moraine, he's got Tom Maryland, and he's got fucking who? Nynaeve.
I'm still here.
Cool.
And a tall man, hair the color of living coals. That's rad. I like that hair the color of living coals. Avienda says, "There's my man. Hi, Rand." And Rand's like, "Hey, babe." And then Avienda's back to work. Rand's back to work. No big deal. Um, Avienda has those channelers because she is there to protect Rand's back. She doesn't know if channelers can just like gateway into where Rand is,
Where
but
Rand is, right? Yeah.
but she doesn't know. This is the first time we see the shadow overhead,
I
which
mean,
I guess
it
turns
is
out
cool. I do like how it's like the time synchronization of the eclipse, like you were saying, is cool.
I sent you a text. You guys, I'm all, hey, it's a good thing we had that convenient eclipse to keep us all on track.
Yep.
But and the eclipse does seem to go by pretty quickly.
So yeah, the only time that I didn't understand was with Elaine. So with Elaine, it really wasn't clear to me. Like she gives that speech that's different than the one that she had practiced, but the sun never came back. It didn't ever say when the sun came back out while she was giving that speech.
Oh, interesting. So, in theory, they were just still in the dark.
Or it came out
Wait,
while she was giving the speech, which is also like a
you mean
cool
her
aspect of
super
it.
encouraging speech?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, lots of us are gonna die,
What
so
page
let's
is
go
that
do
on?
that.
Honestly, that was the fucking worst. I swear. Oh my god, Elaine is the worst.
So the darkness falls. Avienda feels a female channeler on the other
Mm-hmm.
side there. So, ladies, circle. Gets a circle, throws fire. It's like near balefire. It is a thick, hot, near liquid.
Mm.
It's a thick, hot,
Wait, what
near
page is
liquid.
that on?
It's about half a teaspoon. No, I'm just kidding. We are on page 425.
Gross. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, for
Okay.
fuck's
Thank
sake.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, bloody
And
hell.
there's
Bloody hell.
balefire in return. She thought everyone scatter, and then we're gonna go through the gateway. We're gonna go boom, boom, boom. So they find it. I think it's 3 women.
Boom, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
One of them just goes and just disappears. No gateway, no nothing. The other 2 are like, wait, what? Boom. It doesn't work out well for them. They both die. One of them,
Mm-hmm.
like their arm flies
One
over
apart.
and it's just spinning in front.
No, but
think-
no. Okay, I mean this is something I actually want to talk to everyone about. Avienda just murdered them, and then like one of the wise women is just like, would have been better if you captured them. We could interrogate them. And she's like, whatever. And then they move past. But it's like, does she have toe? They're like, please, no, and then she just fucking slaughtered them.
Slaughters them. I
Mm.
don't think so.
It's a yeah, I didn't. I mean, in theory, she should, right? Like, because
Yeah.
that's the way that her culture works, as far as I
Mm-hmm.
understand it. So that's a good point. But I don't
And
honestly
why did she do
know.
it? She didn't even think about it. Like even when the wise one says something, there's no like point where Avienda even thought about it. She like that just moves on.
Yeah.
I don't think you have toe if you kill someone in battle, but you get way more G if you capture them. I think if you kill them, it's fine. But if you want some G, baby, you capture them. And if you capture them when you're unarmed, bro, you have so
Even
much
better,
G.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So much G.
So it's G, bro.
What up, G?
G. So
But yeah, so she feels channeling. She blows them up. It was Phelan.
Fallon.
Duhara and Phelan are
Jimmy-
dreadlords now.
Yeah.
And he said, "There's a difference between dreadlords and Black Aja." Amos asks, and Serene says, "Of course."
Of course there is.
Did you appreciate that difference when you heard the term dreadlords? That there was a difference between them and Black Aja?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Okay, did you?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
'Cause I think I was like
ever thought about
trying
it.
to tell Ryan something about it, and I was like, the Trollocs or the Fades or one of them. So no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is kind of how it ends, where they beat those women, and they're like, all right, here's what we need to do. Anytime there's just channeling from the other side, we're gonna have to attack them, but we got too much channeling on our side. It's very distracting.
It's very
We're gonna have to
distracting.
coordinate. We're gonna have to become a bureaucracy. You're gonna ask permission before you channel. If we're gonna have to, if it's more than $100,000, it needs to go to Christine Nom's desk. She needs to personally sign it in order for you to.
Channel.
Yeah, she says she needs to keep strict control over who is going to channel and when.
And when and where.
And she says this is going to be very difficult to organize. And then Amos is like, "You're damn straight, bitch." Ha ha ha. Amos is short.
The collar of leadership is on your shoulders.
She's a short and proud Fräulein.
Schadenfreulein.
Schadenfreulein. Yeah. And then we finally have a Rand point of view, and Rand is there with. He's like, he had just waved to Avienda. He's like, "Bye, babe."
Schadenfreulein.
He's like, "It's time to go." Moraine says, "Hey, listen. Remember, this is not the Boar. This is not the Dark One's prison. This is merely the place where his touch is strongest upon the world. He has control here." What does this mean? It's not the Boar. It's not his prison. This is merely the place where his touch is strongest. Do you guys have any thoughts on that?
What page is that on?
I'm on page 429.
429.
Oh shit, man! Weren't we just on 425?
Well, maybe 50.
You're on. Then we moved forward in the story.
We moved on.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Sorry.
That's called ADHD time blindness, folks, in real time.
This is not the
Wow.
Board. This is not the Dark One's prison. This is merely the place where his touch is the strongest upon the world. God.
So Rand says he touches the entire world now, to one extent or another. And she says, and so his touch here will be stronger.
Right.
I guess I just think about it almost like like seismographic waves that, like, so, you know what I mean? Like if they're you see like the image of the earthquake, and then the way, that's the only way I can think of how, like, the Dark One is
But
like
why
physically.
though? Like, what is that? Like, translated in this world, I guess.
Well, no,
You know what I
it just seems that like it's like he or they is in physical proximity, right? Like, to this place, like he's ostensibly physically
like right up on it, basically.
like there, like, right? I mean, isn't this idea that like the closer you get, and then the further away, and it's like, I imagine this has been true the whole time. Just no one's ever gone here, like, except like Forsaken, right? So,
well, this is
what
the source of pure evil, right? I mean, Thakandar is right around the corner. You have it's Shail Ghul. It's Ghul's in the name. Yeah.
Ghul's
so
in
we've
the
always
name.
known that this is like the evil place. But I guess how is it that it doesn't make a whole lot of sense if we think about if he's still in the prison, but there's an opening, a bore in it that he's leaking his influence. Does it all just kind of drip and focus into Shia Ghul? Is Shia Ghul like a conduit to the Great Lord's essence wherever it is in the world, and just collects it all? Like, I don't know. I don't know what it means that he's stronger here, but it's not his prison or the boar. But he's just super strong here anyway. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are they? They're not inside his prison. It's a really confusing statement.
Yeah, it's something that Moraine like emphasizes.
Yeah. And then there's that bit where like Rand senses that something's wrong with one of them as they go down.
What do you mean?
Where's that now?
I think it's in the next chapter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
No, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay. But here this is before he goes in.
To God, the entry to the cave, my wife.
He tells Tom, he's like, "Hey, Tom, you got my back?" And Tom's like, "Of course." You see that like that ledge up there that looks like a total good napping spot, or I can just sit there and smoke some weed and write a couple songs, or I'll protect you and totally do this. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got you, bro. He's like, I love you. They get the eclipse. It says that he had chosen his clothes deliberately. He wore his fancy red cloak, like kind of like what Moraine made for him. His undershirt was straight 2 Rivers made. He has Calendar on his back, and he has Layman's sword on his hip, the one that Alvianda had given him. He said it just seemed appropriate.
Layman.
They're walking through like the valley, and Rand like stops to rest, and Nynaeve's like, "Hey," or no, he just kind of stands there for a second, and Nynaeve's like, "Hey, bro, you want to chill out for a minute? Let's just take a breather." Looks down, his wound is fully open,
just bleeding out.
Blood is dripping down his leg, like leaving bloody footprints as he goes.
No bueno.
No bueno.
This wound we haven't heard about in a while. It was the wound that would not heal. Here we are at Shia Ghul, and it is now open and oozing blood. Is there a connection? Has there always been a connection with this wound and evil? And it was caused by. Hold on.
Basically, Rand is on the cross. His side is bleeding.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, right? Like
that seems accurate.
Isn't that the? Not to put too fine a point on it.
Well, he sees it as fulfilling prophecy as well. He's like, blood on the rocks. This is it. The bartender's like, "What do you have?" And he's like, "Blood on the rocks."
Yeah.
Bartender's like, "Vampire bars $2 down."
What is it that causes the eclipse? Spaceship? The moon?
I wanted to talk to you about this guy because no one seems like they've ever seen an eclipse before.
Right.
But later on, like I think it's someone's POV. They said the Aes Sedai said this is gonna pass soon, and then it did.
Right.
Confirming, somehow the Aes Sedai were like, "Yeah, this is gonna end."
We got this.
So it may be known, but it isn't known. I mean, these are still like there were the Battle of 1066 at Hastings. I think there was a freaking eclipse that everyone stopped and was like, "Wait, what?" And then stopped fight. There was some battle back then, but is this what we're talking about? Where they've never fucking seen or have no idea that a total eclipse, and they're like, what is that big circle thing blocking our
Yeah.
bright
And
I know,
we have not ever heard of the moon until now either, you know. So if it is the moon, that's a little weird, right?
Is it a
Hmm.
comet?
Right? No,
Comet?
they don't talk about much celestial at all.
A
Right.
comet blocking
And
the
this-
sun is a big damn comet. You
It
are
doesn't
That
talking
is
have
a
to
big
be between
comet.
the planet and
enormous
the
comet
sun,
if it's
yeah.
blocking the
Yeah,
sun.
my impression was that most of the people did not know, but like the Aes Sedai being like scholars were like, yeah, this is gonna pass. Don't worry about it. That was my
Don't worry
impression.
about it.
But
Don't worry about it.
99% of the people who were there were like, what the holy fuck is that? Yeah.
Do you think Tam Thor was surprised?
Which is
Too
weird
overpriced?
because I mean, don't eclipses happen on the regular, like on a very predictable? Like if you've lived 20 years, can you have not seen a fucking eclipse if you live in a world where like you don't have electricity and the sky is there? I mean, like how would this? Right,
I don't know.
Josh,
It does
you know.
seem bizarre. It does seem bizarre, but I think like
Yeah.
at this point it would be you know, in as far as like historically speaking, this would be the moment where, you know, like maybe land fear is like, you know, once upon a time I was falling apart. Now, or once upon a time I was falling in love, now I'm only falling apart.
Total eclipse.
Oh yeah, but like
Thank you,
how?
Dan. There you
Okay, I'm
go.
gonna look at how many years between solar eclipse.
Silliness. I mean, they all have their memories too, so it does seem pretty fucking ridiculous. That
But
nobody knows
I've seen what would
what's
be
that?
almost a total eclipse.
Right.
I was pretty
Of the heart, Dan?
close
Was it a total eclipse of the
to
heart?
the Umbra.
Almost.
No, my heart
Go
was
to
outside of it, but
darling.
my eyes were inside of it.
You
And
did
it gets
not.
dark, but it's not like this.
Can't not hear it.
It's
now.
not like suddenly this shadow suddenly comes, and this seems like a structure or something, like a
spaceship.
spaceship kind of. Yeah.
That's what I
mean-
thought of immediately.
The spaceship
Hmm.
in front of that's what's making it.
I mean, that's what
Dark.
it made me think of. I'm not saying it is. That's just what it made me think of. Like a star
Oh.
destroyer, like passing in between the planet and the sun.
Okay.
All right, so here's what I
Big-ass
learned:
fucking-
a total
Okay.
solar eclipse, on average, is somewhere on Earth, about every 18 months you'll see a total solar eclipse. But if you are in the same geographic location and you never leave, it's like every 375 years.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Uh-huh,
So this
uh-huh.
is a total eclipse.
So I think Tam Thor knew an eclipse was coming. He felt it in his corns. He read the almanac.
Yeah. He
Felt it
put
in
his
his hip.
yeah. He put his thumb in his mouth and
Yep.
held it up to the wind.
So Rand had told them we're not. He looked at his secret dagger, his blocking dagger. Great Lord. And he's like, hey, we're not going to channel until it's time. Now he tells them, hey, let's form a circle. They're like, don't you want us to lead it? You're going to be busy. He's like, hey,
Actually, no, I don't really
give
care.
me the power. I'm going to do it.
Give me the power.
Then there is a voice, an audible voice. It says, this is when Rand is contemplating, saying he's not going to walk out of this pit alive. He thought he no longer cared. Survival was not his goal. He didn't want to do this. He did want to do this right. He had to do this right. Was it the right time? Had he planned well enough? And then in all caps, it says, it is time.
Welcome
Let
to
the task
Walmart.
Is there a white Ford truck owner? Your lights are on. It says, "It is time. Let the task be undertaken."
Yeah, the
It
task.
says the voice spoke with the inevitability of an earthquake, the voice vibrating through him. Moraine gasped, eyes wide open. Rand was not surprised. He had heard this once before, and he realized that he had been expecting it. He whispered, "Thank you," and leaves bloody footprints on the
Footprints this way.
trail.
So good.
And the
Yeah.
wind tugs at him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, gives him a little
Um,
handy right before he steps through.
Any thoughts?
This is weird.
I mean,
Rand just talk to
we can keep
God?
talking about the.
This is so weird. I mean,
I
there's
thought-
lots of thoughts, but yeah, go.
Yeah, I think this is the creator, right? In all caps.
Oh, is this like the
could be Trump.
vagina of the world?
The vagina of the world.
Thank
yes.
you for your attention at the end of it.
To this matter. Yeah, this could be a Trump tweet.
It is
Honestly,
time. Let the
It
task
does
be
end
undertaken.
with "Thank you," Rand whispered.
It's time for Los Angeles to clean its mess. It is time. Let the task be undertaken. Thank you for your attention in this matter.
Thank you for your attention.
No, Dan. Yeah, that's a good point from chat. In the original,
Evil.
in the original like notes, and this is controversial because Brandon Sanderson kind of like took liberties with it, but what Rand was supposed to hear was I went old school.
Yay! Hey, we're in Discord too, folks. So if you want to join the party, that's where it's at.
Oh, good.
Anything
Good
else
call.
on chapter 23 you guys want to mention? This
Oh my
I
gosh.
mean,
I feel like we're gonna keep referencing it, but like for now, I I think we should move on unless Josh has more thoughts, but I'll be right back.
Let's move on.
okay. Chapter 24 is called "To Ignore the Omens," and it is the point of view of Fortuana. May she live forever.
Which one?
And she's just checking out her husband while her husband's being surly, screaming at people, calling them goat face mothers and stuff. She's like, "Well, I followed the omens. That's what we do." And she likes that Matt kind of baffles the blood. Like, gosh, but apparently the Prince of Ravens is supposed to be an adversarial position.
Mm-hmm.
They hate fuck. Apparently, you're supposed to just hate fuck. There's no, yeah. Matt yells at someone and says, "What are you, a bloody Terran high lady?"
Karen, hi lady.
Burn. Sick burn there, Matt.
Burn.
Bro. Then Galgan shows up. Galgan is Fortuana's greatest rival and her strongest resource. He is in charge of all the armies. Matt's just kind of an advisor, and his role is he's kind of the Elon Musk right now. He's just like there, but doesn't have like a real role. But
All right.
what?
Let's all say goodnight to Dale.
Yeah, good night, Dale.
Good night, Dale.
Good night. Good night, Dale.
Dale, just keep us on in your headphones. Just keep us on in your headphones.
Yeah, we'll
ASMR this.
get you there.
The
We'll
entire-
get you there.
Ryan, mute yourself in Discord, please, baby.
Ryan, mute yourself in Discord, baby. So General Goggin shows up, and Tuon's kind of stoked with this the Matt buffer, I guess. And in fact, she says, "Hey, Matt, come here." He's like, "What's up, baby?" She's like, "You know what? I name you No Tie. For you are a bringer of destruction to the Empire's enemies. Let your new name only be spoken from now until eternity, Notai. I proclaim that Notai, Prince of the Ravens, is to be given the rank of rod holder in our armies.
Rod holder.
That'd be published as
Drink.
so he's the rod holder,
Honestly,
and he's his name. Matt's name is now Notai, and
No
every
tie.
time you say the words Matt Cawthon, I'm going to spank you and make you say Notai for all eternity.
Mm-hmm.
Notai kind of likes it. She's like, God damn it, Notai.
Yeah,
do not contradict me here. This was a big thing. She stood up. She like stood up and said shit. When she stood up, everyone's like, oh God damn, I gotta put my face to the ground. Except for Matt. Notai. I like the little play on words because he's casual, right? He's casual Friday. He's no tie.
Yeah. Not even a bow or a bolo.
No bolo, no nothing. He's like, hey, Tuan, it seems like, and now that I'm the rod holder, you got to fucking listen to me, right? She's like, no, you're in third place. He's like, that's good enough. Listen, we got to go help Egwin. The reports are she just got wiped out and skirted away in a water cloak. And she's like, I don't know. Matt's like, you fucking promise. She's like, I signed a treaty. Paper cannot control an empress. May I live forever? No tie. Don't fuck with me. She's like, fine. Says, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna do it. We're gonna move our forces to protect these Marthademane. Yeah. And then that's it. So Matt is now no tie. Do you like it, Kay?
I was stoked because like it
Uh-oh.
we've
Wait. You are
what?
echoing real bad. Something happened.
Oh, I don't
Okay.
hear it. It sounds
I don't
fine.
hear it either, Ryan.
Really?
No.
It's you.
Okay.
Keep talking.
Okay, well, I loved it because we know No Tie in the fandom, and like I never knew where that name came from, so I was stoked about this for that reason. But like otherwise it feels just like, oh my gosh, this bitch is controlling. This is not a healthy relationship, though. I don't
Yeah. Josh, any thoughts on no tie?
No.
Okay.
It was news to me that this was even a thing. So
Yeah, it's bizarre. And like again, just giving additional names to the same fucking characters. Come on.
Well, Tuan became Fortuana, but it just elongated her name. I always thought that Tuan was just short
for Fortuana.
for Fortuana anyways.
Agreed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I went by
Same.
Danny. Now I'm Daniel. Unless I'm here, I'm Brother Dan. But yeah, I'm just like, yeah.
I've
Anyways.
never
No,
called him
you're
Daniel.
Uncle Brother Dan.
I've never called
What?
this guy Daniel in my life.
Yeah. Not once, I don't think.
Unless
you were
Dan,
imitating my mom.
shit.
I can call you
Sorry, guys.
Daniel.
Thank you, Dobie.
Daniel. Daniel.
Like Bertha.
All
right, so
Right,
Lan.
I got it, guys. Shit, man.
All right,
Sorry.
Lan point of
Pat.
view. We have Lan. It seems like the
you.
clouds are. Seems like the clouds are low. It seems like the storm is just
Wobble to and fro.
pressing, getting lower and lower. Everyone is noticing these clouds are kind of coming down. Is this just the last battle stuff? Like
feels like it, but
just crushing. Lan is thinking. He looks around. A lot of it, most of his Valkyrie forces are not Valkyrie, and
so in Discworld, whenever you read someone talking in all caps, it's always death.
uh-huh.
So that's what really made me think that the all caps was God. He does say he's heard it once before, which presumably was as Luce Theron. Or was it some other time? You know? Anyhow.
Which part?
It is time
no,
that the task be undertaken.
No,
You know, and that's the kind of shit I
himself has
miss
heard that
from
voice.
listening.
Yeah, the
I'll
catch.
say, I'll say
It's
in this
very
world,
rare, but-
death is way funnier than this voice.
Death
Let
is
the
way
task
funnier.
be
Yeah,
undertaken.
absolutely, yeah.
It's almost grammatically like difficult to say.
It is. Let the task be undertaken.
It's like it sounds like this is like a wrestler is about to enter a ring. or something.
WWE.
Lan is thinking about Algamar. He says Algamar's not making mistakes that he can see. Algamar's complaining about troubled dreams. But you know, everyone's had troubled dreams, man. Hey, this is war.
The end of the world, bro.
We jumped to Elaine.
Dan, real quick. Ben's saying that we've seen the all caps in Eye of the World.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So
Cool.
pretty cool that it's like
Callback.
book 14. Yeah.
Call back. Ben, what was the phrase? What was the phrase that said then?
Stop touching yourself.
it said, yeah.
Keep touching yourself, you mean, Ryan?
Stop spilling your seed.
It said,
Light blind full. The time is not now. I still have to write 13.5 more books.
Indeed.
All right, so Elaine is near the walls of Kyrian. She got clowns to the left of her, jokers to the right. Here she is.
Stuck in the middle again.
She's like she's been rehearsing. She wrote out a speech. She put it on her iPad. She was like ready. She put it on the teleprompter. She's like, I'm going to be so dignified. Her big pregnant self is just going to speech, and the sun disappears. Something passes in front of it. Then she's like, all right, it's back. She gives a speech. She's like, I was supposed to reassure you, but you're all going to die. Well, not all.
Actually, Dan, I was hoping that we can get like a dramatic reading from Case Sedai. Of this speech that she loves so much.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yes.
well, it's broken up. Where does it start? I'm on 441. I see our blood is our passion. But isn't it before that?
Go to the
this is our
middle.
duty?
Yeah, go to the middle. It says, I am supposed to reassure you. Elaine shouted to her men.
Alrighty. I am supposed to. So stupid. I hate this.
You got
speech.
this. I know.
Oh my god.
Do it like
Oh.
Braveheart, like you're Mel Gibson.
I know. This is the scene.
What the fuck does that mean?
No, you've seen Braveheart. Come on.
No,
Come
I
on.
don't remember Braveheart.
He's riding a horse in front of the troops. Yeah.
Don't. Okay. I am supposed to reassure you, Elaine shouted to the men, but I cannot. I will not tell you that the land will survive, that the light will prevail. Doing so would remove responsibility. This is our duty.
Taishar.
It will be spilled this day. We have come here to fight. If we do not, then the land will die. The light will fall to the shadow. This is not a day for empty promises. Our blood is the fire within us. Today, our blood must drive us to defeat the shadow. Oh God, so dumb. Our blood is our passion, she shouted.
Yeah.
Too much of what I hear from my armies is about resistance. We cannot merely resist. We must show them our anger, our fury. It's so bad.
Yeah,
Like,
she goes
go in the
into
battle
our
and
blood
die,
is our
you
power, our blood is
assholes.
our fury, our blood is our
Life.
It's good genes.
Blood is our life, she says. Yeah, good genes. Oh, gross. Vomit now.
Yeah, so she's like, she had not inspired them
Away.
to excitement, but to determination. Hell yeah, that seemed the most honest emotion. People just like kind of like nodded. They're like, right
That's
on,
insane.
right on. She's like, hey, listen, they're gonna hold on.
Well, I guess we're going into battle. So
They're going into battle.
Okay.
Second army they had heard was a day's march away. And she's like, all right, we need to finish this southern army before this other army comes. They figured they had a day's rest or whatever before that happened. So they're like, all right, let's beat their asses. And then when they come, we'll beat their asses. And that's kind of how it ends for their. Then there's Rodell. Rodell is, he's doing his thing. But there's just a whole lot of bad guys, and he's like, yeah, we're eventually going to lose. This is not tenable. He says there's a canyon which could maybe hold 50 men marching shoulder to shoulder. It was the perfect bottleneck. I guess the wind finders are doing shit.
Oh yeah. So could the bowl of winds have caused the eclipse?
Oh, okay. That's a great question. Because they're talking about battling wind for wind with the dark one. Yeah.
It says the attack has begun. The attack, the bringer of gales, Zaida said, looking toward the sky where the dark clouds rumbled and churned. The father of storms, he would destroy you with the force of his ire. And so I guess they're holding it back. So maybe,
yeah. I mean, I guess what else is happening during this time? Rand's blood is leaking out. What if it's just like Rand's blood dripping on the video camera lens?
Yeah, the splatter effect. Yeah,
splatter effect.
Yeah, that works.
I love it. I would, you know what? I would love that every time like it opens, like there's a squib, it just goes, just explodes. So it opened. All right, so Iturralde takes on a whole bunch of fucking Trollocs. They use flammable logs. Sets them on
Elaine
fire.
like turns and her big fat baby belly bump like moves out of the light and the sun comes back out. I was holding the flashlight there. I'm sorry.
It's
whoops. Like the bat call.
It's Brigitte with like a big flashlight, like a bat light, and then Elaine moves, and it's the baby. Baby bump is out of the way.
They planned it all along.
And then someone does that, and it looks like suddenly it's a rabbit, a big fat pregnant rabbit.
Someone gives it rabbit ears.
Yeah.
Why does it never stay when the light comes back out in this section? I feel like it's fucking killed me. I like reread it like 5 times, being like, did I miss the sun coming back out?
Yeah, at first I thought it was just kind of like that Rand effect, where all of a sudden he just like makes shit light up, like brings the sun.
He sends the light into the sky and keeps on with her talk, but then it never says that the sun comes back out. And like clearly, if it had been like, you could time it when she says light. If we are to have light again, the sun should come out, right?
Yeah.
There it says the victory and the light. Q. But it never they never mention it. I bet Brando fucking regrets this shit.
Yeah, it might be an oversight. It might also be that they already set the pattern that when darkness falls, lightness comes, but she should have noted it, because it was new to her. Yeah.
They use the word light too many times for it to not be synced up with it revealing.
Yeah.
She'd forgotten every word of it once that darkness had come. This one had spurted out instead. Taishar?
Yeah. God damn.
I was waiting for it.
So I was not even paying attention. How about into position?
Today
Breaking
was
the
their
ass.
chance to shine. It's like, fuck.
Uh-huh.
There's so many opportunities.
Yeah.
Very on the nose.
Iturralde, Rodell, Iturralde traps a lot of these Trollocs. Not only do they burn them with rolling logs that are flammable, they also put up some brambles. Bramble on! Now the time is now for Trollocs gone. Bramble on. They have brambles. They're dense, thick, thorny, and hard to get through. They put up 2 blockades of those, and gosh, those Trollocs just can't get through, man. They end up getting all just mushed together and die.
That was fun.
Fish.
Josh, you don't like the intricacies of them, getting the 5-inch thorns in their chest.
Oh, no, I told you I loved the Iturralde scene. I loved it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I loved that.
Yeah, this is fun.
I didn't really talk about what's his name, Ramsalam.
Ramsalam.
But he's like he is the king for
Every
this.
time.
Do you guys? So you like this chapter a lot? Is there? Am I missing anything? What am I missing? I didn't like this.
Well, do you think that when they say seizing the jewel of the Dark One's land, that they mean, like his family
His
jewels?
wiener,
Yeah. The dark family.
No, his
jewels.
family jewels.
his bowels.
You guys saw that, right?
Bowels.
You saw that? You guys saw that, right? Was you just sit there?
Elaine's horse name is Moonshadow.
Stupid name. Too
So
long.
maybe he was the one in front of the sun?
Oh, funny. It's funny.
Moonshadow, you bitch!
Best theory ever.
Sounds like a Van Morrison song.
So funny.
The sun finally burned out from behind the blackness above like a drop of molten steel. Like, how the fuck for 5 pages does he not say that? And then 2 paragraphs into Iturralde, it happens.
Yeah. But I mean, and he's like, yeah. I know, Josh.
This better be a known fucking issue. If this is not a known fucking issue, I'm going to be so angry when we finish this book.
Bro, I can't tell you the number of
No.
times, the hours I've
hours.
spent with people talking about this stuff.
Saver.
Not once.
No, Josh is gonna be a hit at the cons.
Oh, such a hit.
It's such as once you can talk spoilers. Woo.
He's all, why are there old Sharon channelers? And everyone's like,
Okay.
Sorry, dude.
No, I like it. And Josh, when we're done with this, you're going to be on you're officially invited to give your theories.
And Kay.
To give your theories, to spill them.
Thank you.
Spill your theories.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna turn my camera down a little bit. Also, I've got to.
All right, I'm going to try to rush through
the
these last 2 because we still have 2 chapters, guys, but they're not. All right, so chapter 25 is called "Quick Fragments." Has the dragon icon. It's Swan's POV. Swan's she's like, oh, thank God, Egwin's free. Yeah, she made it, and she sees Egwin. She's like, okay, cool. But there's Trollocs there now. They are fighting. The shadow formed up of the Sharan and Trolloc armies. The Sharan, it seems, is now the established foot soldiers of the shadow, we can say, right?
Yeah, they're like organizing with the Trollocs and timing their attacks with Trolloc army. Yeah,
She sees Egwin. She's like, but I don't know if it is Egwin. She's like, Egwin Alvear, when's the first time we met? She's like, Swan Chanche. Of course, it was in Faldara. And she's like, all right, man. And then the Dragon Reborn's message is delivered by Min Farshaw. It says, the Shanshin fight the shadow.
The Shanshin fight the shadow.
So like, all right. And then we jump to Rand POV. Rand is in that cavern. We have seen this cavern a couple times in the series where people are walking into the gut of Shia Ghul and those fucking spikes. People want to limbo underneath, or they feel like they're being crushed by these spikes. Rand notices it. He's like, this will not happen. He says, quote, I will not come to you on my knees, Shaitan. And the cavern rumbled.
Yeah.
Rocks trembled, then retreated. Behind Rand, there's a pool of blood. Dude is gushing right now.
He's leaking out.
right.
So isn't Olivia supposed to kill Rand before he confronts the Dark One?
Oh, hold on. You know what? Let's put a quick pin in that. And hold on, let me get the music right.
Okay. All right.
All right, sorry.
Fuck up, asshole. Oh, hey. Are you waiting for the doctor too?
Gross.
Yeah.
Noman Garden writes, his hand quivered. He forced himself back. Hi, Shar. Okay.
Nice.
Uber Spearman comes in with. Oh, hey, sorry. Do you want a taco chip? Uber Spearman comes in. The dagger had done its job. Ty Shar. Yeah. Wait, yeah. Do your job. Don't be a fob. You big fat blob. Don't be a snob. Do your job. Elaine is happy with you when you bleed for your country, just like everyone should. Elaine says you don't be responsible for your feelings. I do it for you. Tamp it down, tamp it down. You gotta tamp it down. You gotta tamp. I'll keep going as long as you keep me up here, Dad. Elaine wants you to die.
There's
I'm
the
gonna use the
record
rest of
scratch
the
sound.
Elaine wants
Right. Oh my god.
Scratch sound.
Yeah. All right.
I like that.
Thank you. I was flowing.
Wow.
What?
All right, so Rand's entering. He's like, hey, Shaitan, today I'm the hunter. He even calls him the name. He calls him the bad name. The name that's supposed to be a curse.
Word you don't like, bitch.
Bro, book one, someone even just if someone said it around him, he's like, dude, don't even say that. No, he's like, Shaitan's home. He's like, I'm here for you, Shaitan. It says here, quote, An odd sensation came to mind. One of the women was in trouble. Was it Elaine? Avienda? He could not tell. Do we know what this is?
What is this? I don't know. This is what I was talking about. I don't know. I don't fucking understand. One of the women was in trouble.
Whoa, wait, what? Sorry, what page?
Her.
Oh,
God, I'm not going to go there, but fuck.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Say it,
Nothing.
What do
Josh.
you mean you're not going to go
Say
there?
it, Josh.
Nothing. Nope.
Go there.
Nope.
Go there.
Not going there.
Okay.
All right,
I don't
what
know where
page are we
there
on
is,
then?
right? Is he talking about Utah? I don't want to go there. either.
I don't know where
Yeah, you
anybody
took a
is.
beer in
'cause I
public
don't
in
know
Utah,
what
you
page
get
we're on.
arrested, man.
What the
Definitely
fuck
can't
was
wear
you-
those shorts Kay was talking about in Utah.
So
Do you guys have a page number for me?
yeah, we're on page 454.
Thank you so much. Oh, good. I am too. Yay.
I love how the teeth, the stalagmites, respond to Rand's.
Yeah, that was
Fitting.
sick. That was sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the stone retreated.
Retreated.
So, do we have any idea who's hurt or in trouble? Okay. He says he could only feel that one of them was in pain.
Oh. It's one of his warders, one of his female warders. So it's could be Elaine, Avienda, or Min. Seems likely it's Elaine.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, we just saw her like fall down.
We just saw her tired. I don't know if it's in pain, but
Well, the other option would be Avienda or Min. Min is sending messages and is in theory not in the heat of battle.
mm-hmm.
It's weird that he can't tell who it is.
Right. Okay.
The warping of this place affected the bond. Yeah.
I like, yeah, just like Nova Garden saying, I like how you see them as female warders. That's cool.
Oh.
So Rand walks down and he's like, yo, where's the fires? There's always fires there. I don't know. It looks a little different without the fires. And then it's like, the fires have been consumed, Least Theron. Turns around. A figure on one knee at the edge of light. All right. A figure on one knee at the edge of light, head bowed, sword held before him, tip resting against the ground. Beyond the figure was nothing, a blackness.
Thank you.
So it was
Tip?
what's his fuck, right? The Murdral, the bad Murdral.
This
That's
is
the Hunt's
Morden,
coming.
right?
Huh?
This is Morden.
No, but what laying on the ground now laid a husk.
Yeah.
And that
Yes.
husk is what's his fucking name?
Shadow Haran.
Shadar Haran, exactly.
Oh yeah, it was like
Right,
a
right.
shell some insect leaves behind when
Uh-huh.
they grow. Well, all right, so
I mean,
all right,
he has a
let's-
flair
let's
for the.
dig into this a
first-
tiny
yeah.
bit. It says beside him on the ground lay a husk. Rand could explain it no other way. It was like a shell some insects leave behind when they grow. Only it was the shape of a man with no eyes. One of the mirror draw. So was Morden Shadar Haran? the
No,
whole
Morden
time?
wasn't. The Great Lord was.
Yeah. But maybe maybe there's more than
Oh, it
one.
says a vessel my master needed
No longer needed. Yeah. I mean, it's like what's his fucking Harry
Not
Potter?
six,
Like
something.
Voldemort in Harry Potter when he's like on the back of the dude's head. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're crossing streams right now.
Ryan, I'm gonna get super close here.
Uh-huh.
and I want you to be the head on the back of my head.
Nice.
Okay.
But you need to be
Cool.
tiny. You need to be way smaller than me. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
But can you face the other way? Can you
Okay, fix this.
Oh.
This is
There you
fucking
go.
everything.
What did you just do? Hey,
Uh-oh.
moved us.
Uh,
Yeah,
No,
that
I
was
just have
Josh.
to. Sorry. Oh,
But
sorry. I have to
it's all
fix.
good.
And
It's all
Layla's. I
good.
gotta
No,
go.
yeah, it's all good. I was just hanging out.
it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. So yeah. Will we see Shadar Haran again or no?
No.
Was Shadar Haran the Great Lord?
He was the vessel that was carrying the Great Lord, yes.
So
That's why I'm making the
there
Harry
was
Potter
that
reference,
little.
similar to the dude carrying around Voldemort inside of him.
Okay. Okay.
That's cool.
Okay. That's
Okay,
interesting.
I love that Moradin says, "I've been promised oblivion, finally nothing and destruction for my entire being." This was the bit I was trying to remember that reaffirmed my beliefs
Mm-hmm.
in
Josh, don't do it. Josh, we love you. You're
Josh,
valued.
Josh.
Josh, you're valued.
Josh.
You
I
have
love you,
so
Josh.
much to live for.
an
Yeah,
end to
Josh.
the wheel of suffering, death, and rebirth.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
no,
hate
Josh,
hearing
Josh.
those words from your mouth.
I know
Josh.
you always go there. Yeah. Are
So
you?
where's
Are
the
your,
Bodhi?
have,
Well, does that mean Rand is the
are your
Rand is the
meds
Bodhisattva?
correct?
Rand is the Bodhisattva returning to bring hope and the cessation of suffering to those who are caught in the wheel.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Which is the opposite of what Moradin's saying.
Well, there's two ways to end suffering. There's nirvana, and there's just the empty blackness of eternity.
I think I'm done.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think
I'm
yeah.
done.
Annihilation.
And,
See, look at now you're.
we all know where
paying
Kurt
down.
Cobain ended up, so fucking score.
I agree with Josh. We all know this. I'm gonna have to take care of the little one for a few minutes. Sorry.
Oh, you need me to do that, honey? Stay on camera. I got it. I don't know if you hear me.
Oh yeah. So Morden,
Came
yeah,
forward swinging.
Morden just wants to duel Rand. Rand's like, "The fuck? You want to fight like now?" And Morden's like, "Damn straight."
Don't
Come down.
fool.
So Rand is
Yeah,
holding
and
Kalendor.
And he's
yeah,
linked to the two ladies, right?
uh huh. Josh, were you surprised when Morden just slowly walked into the sword that Rand was just holding out in front of him, and then impales himself, and then turns to dust and dies, looking at seagulls?
And says, "It's so beautiful." The end. We get Land point of view. Land, if Kay was here, we have a sword form.
Oh,
It's a good one. Cherry petal kisses the pond.
That's
Ryan, give me a cherry petal kisses the pond.
Oh,
I'm wearing a dress, so I couldn't do it anyways. Goodness.
I would have killed you 20 times. That was a sword form? I would have
You
stabbed
did it.
you so many times. I would have been just all
all right, your turn.
boink, 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 boink. Die.
All right, you did it. Cherry petal kiss in the pond.
Whoa.
Land cleaned his sword
Whoa.
and sheathed it.
I did two of them. Wow.
All right. Okay, yeah, no, I was going, dude. I was more Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. You think you're gonna fucking
I
stab
know.
that
I
shit?
was thinking I'm just
Dude,
gonna stab you as you're doing it.
no, I was Crouching Tiger.
Oh, so it was slow mo. So I would have been like,
Uh, no, and I'm like literally floating through the air, doing fun dodging motions.
"Are you
Yeah,
spinning?"
love that shit. Kay's
Crouching
never seen
Tiger,
it. We
Hidden
gotta watch
Dragon,
that.
guys, go watch that this week. Go
So
have fun.
was it Grendel who shifted when Avienda attacked? She was ugly, right?
Good question. Yeah,
When
they
she
said
disappeared without a
Yeah,
gateway. So it's
yeah, they said
reaffirming what
bulbous. Yeah.
Lamphere told Perrin about being able to enter and leave and enter the world of dreams without a gateway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry, I know we're not to that section yet because you guys are talking about sword forms.
No, that's fine. I'm still tripping on the vessel. The vessel my master needed no longer.
Well, it was Shaidar Haran. What's the trip on, man?
It gave birth to what is behind me. There is
Which is
nothing
nothingness.
behind you. So just, I mean, so it shed its skin and just became, it got really dark in the room. Like, I mean,
It became empty.
I guess I'm
emptiness
just
and
trying to
nothingness.
picture
I mean,
how that
the
happened.
great Lord, if the creator is all things that are, then existentialism is pretty clear about the great Lord being nihilism and emptiness and nothingness, right?
Mm-hmm.
The
No,
vacuum, the
I'm not
vacuum of
upset
space.
by the symbology. I'm just trying to picture how this being that had skin suddenly just birthed just darkness. So I guess it just like
I mean, Moiraine says it. Moiraine
poured
said,
out of him
remember?
like
The Dark One wells up against his bonds. Do not touch that blackness.
Mm-hmm.
The figure stood and turned Morden's now familiar face, reflecting Kalimdor's glow. Beside him, the ground lay a husk.
a husk. Yeah, there was a body. So the body
No other way.
the darkness must have just flown out of
Blossomed forth like fucking an infinite mouth opening, right? Or the sahow leaking out of Shaidar Haran's mouth.
Yeah. I wonder what that looked like. It looked like Morden saw it. I don't know. Maybe Morden didn't. Maybe he just saw the skin and goes, "Yep, all right." But I don't know. It's a fun mental exercise for me just to think what the hell was that actually. All right.
Very cool. That's what it was.
Lan is cherry petal kissing the pond.
Ooh.
Yeah, he
Wait.
says
So what the fuck does it mean then if the Dark One can Harry Potter on top of a 20 fucking foot Murdral and cruise around and talk to people? What does that fucking mean?
and like sexually
he's trapped
assault
in the
them
board.
and stuff.
Well,
are the seals broken?
Well, that is, remember that just because the seals may or may not still be in place, right?
So yeah, do you assume the seals are broken then? If he's able to shadow Haran around,
seems
which is
like
now a verb.
It would have to be Shaidar Haraning.
Yeah, he's shadow Haraning.
Shadowrunner, Shadowrunner. Help Shadowrunner. Help me Shadowrunner.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's crazy. I actually never thought that that's what was happening. I always thought he just kind of like they made that fucker in Thrakandar, and then like just kind of like gave him instructions and moved him like use him like a fucking like a walkie-talkie. Like, I gotta tell him this. I never thought that the essence of the Dark One was literally filling this guy up, and then all of a sudden he just poof, like deflates, and like all of a sudden the Dark One is just like an amorphous blob of black. Like,
right, I'm picturing crazy. like the people that had the shadow, like the bubbles of evil that all like the cockroaches came out of, but it's just
yeah, totally
darkness, like just
So I mean,
it's
and
just
that explains
presence.
what the dark cracks are, right? Is the Great Lord.
Ah. Man,
It's the
oh,
blackness, right?
Oh, so every time there was balefire, like Shadow Haran, like kind of started getting a little cracked. He's like, "Oh, give me the lotion." getting ashy.
no, no, or you could say that Shadowrun got stronger.
Sure.
Stronger Haran?
Like, no, he's saying when they balefire the walls, and like, Aviana was seeing like these dark cracks that seem to just be like super black, like.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, I mean, so if the creator, like Nomengarden says, if the creator is creation, what is antithesis? Is it like matter antimatter? Is the dark
Kind of,
one
yeah.
antimatter?
Well, remember how when Shida Haran was walking down the tunnel that Rand's walking down now, the teeth cleared his head by feet, but like whatever Forsaken it was, Mogideon or Semerhaj, like was like being grazed by them as she walked.
Yeah.
Even though he's like
yeah.
3 times as tall as she is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right.
So it does seem to indicate that, like, he was already at least partially out of the pouch, right?
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna retract that. That's a read and fuck off. So
RTF.
Okay. Was not was a
was not was
bad.
that was
was
doing
not
the
was
dog.
was not good.
So okay, so hang on, let's think about this for a second. So if Balefire removes something from the pattern, and when it strikes, dark cracks of blackness appear between reality, could it be that the blackness is itself outside the pattern? Like, what if the pure blackness of nihilist nothingness is just reality that does not have the pattern? Right?
Like
if what births from Shaidar Haran is patternless reality, because the Great Lord exists outside of the pattern. We hear that over and over again in these chapters, right? That like he touches the pattern, but he is not within the pattern.
We also hear a couple times that time is really wonky there.
Time is really wonky there. Yes, absolutely. There's both in the dream world, both within Teleran and within regular reality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what if in a metaphysical sense, as the pattern is broken, what is left behind, the blackness and the cracks and behind Moradin, is the patternlessness, nothing oblivion of the Great Lord?
How do we then explain like Moraine and Nynaeve and Tom, their experiences there, and or even Perrin?
What do you mean, like what experience?
So is because Perrin and Gaul are of the pattern. They are in the pattern. They are dictated by the pattern.
They're not in the blackness.
I'm sorry?
They're not in the blackness.
But no, but they are being affected by like
the time.
The time is getting weird for even Perrin and stuff. They don't know how long they're there. They have food left, so they're like, all right, well, I guess we haven't been here.
How is that in contradiction with what I just said?
Well, what I'm saying is that the pattern. It's these are people of the pattern. I guess are they on the outskirts?
It's like a black hole,
then?
right?
Are they like on the border of the pattern?
Yeah, imagine it's like a black hole. Like there's a gravimetric disturbance.
So they're like on the event horizon, and things are just getting weird.
Basically. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I guess that makes more sense to me then.
Yeah, I was thinking black hole this whole time.
Did you hear what I was saying, Kay?
Yeah, for the most part. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I
Agree or disagree?
mean, I was doing a lot at the same time.
Okay,
So
so
what? Just give me a like.
metaphysically
What
speaking,
do you want?
what if the blackness behind Moradin is the oblivion of the Great Lord of the Dark One?
Yeah.
And that
And
what we see in the cracks that emerge when balefire is used is his nothingness, absolute patternlessness emerging into the pattern, right? Like if reality is the pattern,
Mm-hmm.
all that is patterned reality existence, then one could imagine the nothingness of oblivion of the Great Lord as blackness incarnate.
Blackness
As
incarnate.
right, so like
he's very specifically talking about behind Morden when Rand sees him is just a black nothingness.
and Moiraine says,
Oh.
"Don't touch that. It's the Dark One wells up against his bonds. Do not touch that blackness."
Well,
I'm relating it back to the blackness that is seen when balefire is used, where the pattern is cracking.
Right. Well, I mean, that makes sense to me that it would be like that balefire would it disrupts the pattern. So it does make sense that that would be something of the Dark One's essence or something, if you will. I don't know how.
Well, I guess what I'm
how
saying
you,
is we know the Great Lord is outside the pattern,
yeah.
and so
And the
if
cracks
that
are
is
the
true,
darkness.
then that is the darkness, right? Of
Yeah.
oblivion.
let me.
Of oblivion.
Go ahead, Kay.
Though
Or
I
go
mean, I
ahead.
don't really know what you mean by oblivion, though. Like,
Well, that's what Moradin says. Oblivion has been promised to him.
okay, promised him, but the cracks are just
Are the Great Lord, are the Dark One pushing up against the pattern
yeah,
as it's fracturing?
yeah, yeah. No, I agree with that because he's trying to destroy the world, right?
Go ahead, Dan.
Haven't we seen a very, very dark black oblivion already in the ways? This was a black that swallowed light. They held up a lantern. The lantern was there a little bit. And if you fall, they don't know if there's a bottom. It's just you're just falling. And Loyal in the show is still falling to this day. There is no bottom. Your line of discussion made me correlate this to the ways that we have. And is this oblivion? Is this outside the pattern? Is this perhaps even part of the Dark One, like that area?
The relationship of the ways to Tel'aran'rhiod is weird.
And time is weird there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time is
weird. I still relate that to being like closer to the wheel, to the hub, and that time travels differently. Like where you are on the wheel versus like on the outside of the wheel, and the patterned default reality versus Tel'aran'rhiod versus the ways.
Oh, I like that.
But
real quick, Dana Lee has a good point.
Against his
against his bonds, which indicates he's not free.
So here's they have not been broken yet. The seals have not been broken yet.
I mean, Moiraine could be wrong. What the fuck she know? She's just looking at it. But yeah, like that's what she thinks.
Go ahead.
No, just really quickly, like it does make us have to like redefine who we're rooting for, though, Josh, right? Like all of this stuff, like before knowing, or I guess does it? Because I mean, like before knowing that Rand just wants to like break the seals and start over anyways, we were totally like rooting for
our
Dark Lord. But now it feels redefined for me.
Yeah, well, knowing that
wait. This is huge.
Knowing that the Great Lord is outside the pattern is different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it means that the pattern can continue without having the opposition of the nothingness next to it, right? I mean, and I think that's kind of the point, right? It brings into question the whole idea of like, can you have reality without the binary, the dichotomy of light and dark, pattern and not pattern? That's what Rand wants to create, right? Is a world where it's not just the pattern and nothingness, but ideally it's free will. And again, we always come back to this, right? Like, what is free will if not the ability to make decisions for yourselves and not be led by either the pattern or oblivion, but something in between that is created.
Sounds
nice.
It's
An emergent property of existence itself, as opposed to something dictated from outside.
Okay. Yeah, we're all grasping what.
No, I mean, you're gonna love you're gonna love the last battle, man. This is so great. This is so great.
So Rand's point of view ends with them pretty much. He's gonna duel Moradin. Moradin's like, "Fuck you! I'm coming at you with my sword." Rand has Kalendor as his sword, but it is a sword that's not a sword. So we'll see how that works, I guess.
So yeah, I mean, this leads me to think that like Moradin and Rand are somehow gonna like. We know that Kalendor is a trap, right, for a male channeler to be taken over by the two female channelers who are linked to it.
Yeah.
So all he has to do is somehow trick Moradin into taking Kalendor in order to like let Moiraine and Nynaeve take over Moradin, and then they can do their body swap or whatever it is they're going to do to allow Rand to die so that his consciousness can continue. I don't know. Like, there's so many ways it could go that.
What the fuck is he even talking about? Dan. Let's have a. What in the living fuck is he talking about?
Right.
Do we need to call the authorities? He's losing his
I think we
mind.
need like an AI translator.
I think he's watched too many movies.
Like, explain like I'm 5, would you?
Body swap. Fucking.
Well, we know that Moradin and Rand share a consciousness, right?
Body swap. Whoa,
so like, why couldn't they? I mean, we know Rand's supposed to die. Like,
yeah, they did cross streams.
They cross streams. I don't know.
They built. I don't know. They're gonna.
So what is this duel? Give me a prediction.
Rand bleeds out too much. Moradin takes Kalendor. Moiraine and Nynaeve take him over. Rand allows his body to die, but switches consciousness at the last moment with Moradin to allow Moradin to have oblivion while Rand still survives in Moradin's body.
All right, Dan, come here.
Yeah, right.
All right, what the fuck is happening? What do we even do?
All right, where's the Dark One in any of this? I don't even know the Great Lord is.
He's just watching.
Is Moradin going to be fighting the Great Lord then? Is that what we're hearing?
Yes, Moradin's then fighting the Great Lord.
Okay.
The Great Lord gets tricked because he's like, Moradin,
he's like, Moradin, come here, give me a hug. And Rand starts stabbing him in his face. He's like, yeah, bro.
I mean, I know it's like way too Star Wars to probably be right, but
the Great Lord has to have, like, he's only powerful because he's got a lot of numbers too, right? I mean, he's also just like
the Trollocs
powerful
army
in general, but he's got like, the Trollocs, the Fades, the Forsaken. He's got compulsion. He just can kind of like take over and like make people think whatever the fuck he wants, through other people, even, like sending them bitches on some missions and stuff. Just like control situations.
I mean, but that's what he's able to do while being locked up. When this motherfucker's out, when you're beautiful, glorious leader, you know,
But if they could be under control, like by
when he comes out
him,
to make
couldn't
Randland great again, it's gonna.
anybody?
Everyone's like,
Oh, funny. But couldn't anyone like take over that control though? In theory, like these
Huh.
channelers, like the Aes Sedai, and like all of the people, like they could take over the control of like all of the people that have been turned. You know.
burnt.
Um. Yeah, and just like in general, brainwashed or under compulsion or whatever, like maybe like
Oh,
There's
the
wait for
fucking
thereby,
fog clears and like
David
they
Miscavige to come out.
understand what's good again and what's right.
well, that's no, that is fascinating. Perrin, tries to, he fights those Sharon. He's like thinking, what can I make him good? If they're turned to the dark side, can I bring him the light?
Yeah,
And he
he
couldn't.
thinks. Yeah, so this is in this.
But he
Final...
just made him dumb. But that's Perrin. He's not like
He's the
he's
worst.
no like Moraine. It's like it's Perrin. He's just doing the best he can. Okay, so that's fascinating. So if you start like healing people and turning them to the light, the dark one would be like less powerful
I mean, yeah,
as a way to I
I
like that.
think. So my brain's calculating shit. So
So
alright,
we'll jump into the. We're not going to finish all 4 chapters, but let's finish this 3rd chapter. We have Lan. Lan is he notices that one of the great generals that he's with, what's his name? I don't remember what it is. He's with a great general. The great general he has 2 groups of reserves sent to plug in the same hole. It's like, is that a mistake? I'm gonna have to check on that later.
This is all calling a callback to last chapter.
Yeah.
yeah. Fucking
But that's
last
pretty
show, I
much.
mean.
There's dreadlords there. They're fighting their tough battle, and then there's Perrin. So Perrin is still in the Wolf Dream with Gaul. He's bouncing him around. He's touching Gaul. He's like, "Hey, we're going here. Boop. Hey, we're going here. Boop." Perrin knows that Rand has entered the pit of doom. He's like, Rand is going to need Perrin at some point, but Perrin doesn't quite know what that point is, I guess, yet.
So,
he isn't.
Yeah. So what does this say about Tel'aran'rhiod in the Pit of Doom? I mean, how can Slayer shoot an arrow from Tel'aran'rhiod at Rand? Is reality so broken down? The border between the dream world and the real world is so translucent that an arrow shot from Tel'aran'rhiod can hit Rand in the Pit of Doom itself?
It's a very good question you bring up, Josh.
It is weird. Yeah, that is a bizarre thing and a good question.
He
Or
is
just like
seeing-
Rand just exist in like all planes at the same time.
He
Equally.
sees 2 men locked in battle. He sees 2 women as if frozen, and just a few feet from Perrin Slayer.
Yeah, so he's
his
moving at a faster speed in Tel'aran'rhiod than the real world is, right?
Is that what's going on?
Seems like it. They're
They-
frozen, quote unquote, and he's still moving.
Right, but but they're not in Tel'aran'rhiod.
Right, they're in reality. So Tel'aran'rhiod is moving faster than regular reality. But they appear to be like, in theory, if he hadn't knocked the arrow out of Slayer's bow from the air, it would have killed Rand. Otherwise, why would Slayer be doing it?
We assume that is correct. So how would that have worked? Would Rand have just been like invisible air, like
And it would have appeared like as it sunk into him and it entered normal time space, right?
This is all very weird.
Or is it like, New York and Los Angeles, where like you just take a flight and it's 3 hours behind.
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
something happened and then
When you fly somewhere and you're actually like an hour ahead, you're like, I
yeah,
left at 11 a.m. and now it's like 10:45 a.m.
yeah,
3 hours
exactly.
later.
Time zones. What makes sense. Well,
So they, yeah, Perrin is, but they're still trying to get Slayer bolts. They pop into a bunch of these these
Red veiled.
IEO with red veils. They have sharpened teeth that are filed down. And we learn
Lena.
that these are
Hey.
if they're
So
turned.
could Kalendor be the thing that's making reality and Teleran reality bleed into one another?
Mm.
Sorry, I don't mean to stop you
No, I
from.
love it. I
No,
love it.
no,
No,
yeah,
keep
yeah.
thinking.
I mean,
But there is this.
Aaron-
There ahead, something bright sent pulsing waves through the space. Perrin raised a hand against the light, vaguely catching the sight of shapes at the end of the chamber. Yeah, so
doesn't he mention something about the walls between Teleran around the real world are thin there somehow?
well,
I don't know
that
how he
too,
knows
yeah,
that.
and we've seen that Kalendor existed in both places, right? Like in the Stone of Tyr, Kalendor existed in both the real world and the dream world simultaneously. So maybe it is able to like
Oh
bleed them
shit! I forgot
between
about that.
one another.
Hmm.
I mean, all things exist in both, but some things are like wiggle back and forth or like less stable in Teleran reality because they're changing in the real world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, continue with the red veils. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. So he, in the process of chasing Slayer, he ends up finding two of these channelers who are red veiled Aiel, who are just burning wolves. Perrin stops them and has a moment of conscience. He says, quote, he wasn't certain if killing them here would kill them forever without rebirth. It seemed to him that everyone, including creatures like these, should have another chance. So he just said, you're an idiot. You too. And both of them just start blinking and drooling and, poop their pants or whatever. I don't know. Probably.
They would have pooped if they ever. No one poops in Randland.
Well, it's nice. I like that Perrin has to keep thinking of them as idiots. He's like, hey, you guys
For
are
it to
idiots.
sink in, yeah.
Well, because if he stopped thinking of them, then they'd shake it off.
Shake
So
it
he
off.
had just like
Shake
Perrin had to
it.
keep thinking of them as idiots to maintain that transformation. There were 8 wolves that died to him, and Perrin howled. Gull has a burnt arm. He's like, hey man, we're all good. He's all, I thought I did awesome, but you have so much G, bro. You're the OG for sure. And it's like, if I then Lanfear's like, you should just kill him. He's like, oh, I'm not even surprised by you anymore, woman. He's like, if I kill him here, are they gone forever? She says, no, it doesn't work that way for men.
What the fuck does that mean?
She says, those two have been turned. Many are born to their lives these days, but those two have their filed teeth. They were taken and turned. So this was against their will. But yeah, Ryan, to your point, if I kill them here, will that kill them forever? No, it doesn't work that way for men.
For men. That's
so
what
Perrin
in
could. So if Perrin gets killed there,
he just wakes up.
because he has a cock.
Honestly, This is some
If
bullshit.
Like, what does this
he
even mean?
if he kills Slayer, does Slayer not die?
No, Slayer's a dick. He's total cis.
Well, why do we trust
That
Lanfear here? Then?
loophole.
Like, how do we know that Lanfear is not?
These are good questions.
Honestly, that's a really good point.
And that's
it's probably
Perrin's
bullshit.
first thought is, did he trust her on this point for some reason? And he found that he did.
No.
Why would she lie?
No. Yeah, well, because it's Perrin. He's an idiot. He doesn't have the best judgment.
Glenn's saying that it's a men as in like humanity, and I don't know. And
Well, Gaul
That would
goes
be
ahead and kills him.
yeah, and Perrin just watches like a weirdo.
Gaul's like, well,
Oh yeah, no.
are
Also,
you pussing out,
Perrin
bro? I got it.
opened his mouth. Little bitch. It's so Tyshar. But I'm not.
Perrin
gonna
opened his
dispel
mouth.
that.
Is a tie
Yeah.
star.
Perrin opened his
Yeah.
mouth. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Perrin opened his mouth.
Okay.
Period.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. So, Perrin also sees this nothingness. He travels. He sees. He can make out Rand and someone else striking at one another with swords at the lip of a deep pit. No, it wasn't a pit. The entire world seemed to end here. This was blackness. This was nothingness. The absolute end of it all. And Perrin, is he plant the dream spike? No, not yet. Does that next chapter, and we're not going to talk about that. But he so yes, Josh, to your point, he sees Moraine and Nynaeve and like calls out, "Hey, Nynaeve!"
They can hear him,
Nynaeve.
but they can't
She's
see
like,
him, right?
Like what?
This
Who
was
is
so
it?
weird.
Yeah.
This was so weird.
And he's like,
Like,
I'm
what
going
the
to make it
fuck?
impossible to create gateways. So you know.
Yeah. So if you need to travel like near here, just go right outside and do it.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
that?
you got
10-4, over and out.
And then so he goes
You can
back and
talk to
goes
each
like,
other all-
what took so long? And he's like,
This
what
is
do you mean?
weird.
He's like, oh, you were gone for like 2 hours. Perrin's like, what? All I did was just talk to Nynaeve for like 5 minutes. But she's Perrin calls the wolves. He's like, hey, oh, I need. Hey, it's Wolfman Perrin. How you doing, buddy? I'm sitting and checking the other day. I need you to protect this place. Yeah. Ow!
Oh my gosh. Nice.
14 books in, and we finally get a Wolfman Perrin joke. That's fucking amazing.
Hey, all you cool cats and hip chicks.
Look at that guy go.
He's like, hey, wolves, can you make sure Slayer doesn't come and shoot my friend here? And they're like, we got you. Oh, we got you, bro. But that's it. He's like, hey, we got to go. Gaul's like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, time's weird. I don't want to miss the battle.
So could it only be because the men were turned that it doesn't work that way for men?
So what would
Because
happen?
if Perrin died in the flesh in Tel'aran'rhiod, he would die. We've been told that the entire fucking series.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The entire
yeah.
fucking series.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
now
please,
Lanfear's
Lan.
like, no, it doesn't fucking work that way.
So Perrin,
Fuck you, you fucking cunt. Like,
is that the difference? Is it someone who channels?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
How do you really feel, Josh?
God, just fucking be
Let it all
fucking
out.
consistent.
Just
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
What else? What else pisses you off?
I'm
about
saying
this
no.
book?
I'm saying could it be just male channelers and female channelers? Like, is that because
Okay.
these two could channel?
No, because we saw Rand kill fucking Ishamael in Tel'aran'rhiod before he knew what it was when he went there in the flesh. And
Uh-huh.
Shamiel died
Oh,
in book
Yeah.
3 or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck.
Well, he's
So-
not a real man. I mean, it's only men. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah.
No,
The
you
Rogan-
love that curly
Literally
man?
devour-
Yeah, no problem.
Joe Rogan would not die in Tel'aran'rhiod.
Yeah.
Donald Trump and Joe Rogan for the win.
FT dubs.
All
All right, so Daly has brought this up. She says the point is whether they die forever, not whether this particular incarnation of the soul would die. But we've always been told you
Right.
die forever.
Yeah,
You don't
that's
come
exactly
back.
what we've been told over and over
It's like
again.
the
If you
worst
go in-
death.
The reason that it's dangerous
Well,
for Perrin to go there too strongly
It's
is
the
that
risk
he would
of all
die
risks.
forever if he died
Yeah.
there.
I don't remember. I remember that with Balefire, and I remember that if you die in the dream, you die in real life. But I don't remember that you get ripped from the pattern.
Yeah, like it's the true death. They
Okay,
call it, I
will
think.
it kill them forever? Okay, so I have to interpret it differently than what I mean. Okay, so does it remove them from the pattern? Okay.
I thought it
He
did.
said, and he says, no, it doesn't work that way for men, meaning that the wolves get ripped out, but not humans.
Humans. Right. Okay. All right. I take back what I said.
Yeah.
Reluctantly.
Relax.
we see it.
But
Don't worry.
but they would still die in real life, and that's what Gaul does. Gaul's like, hey, I got this, bro. Yoink, yoink.
Does he want to kill them forever, though?
No.
I think they think the Lanfear
He
like,
doesn't
you're-
want them to die forever. He wants them to reincarnate.
Correct. He says, it says it here. He says, wait, where is it? It says, oh, fuck. I keep thinking I have and I don't. But it's more or less like, if even these creatures.
So he's actually saying,
Should not
yeah,
die
so I
forever.
read it as a positive, as a negative, not a positive.
Amelia says yes.
Okay. I read it as he wanted to kill them forever, not he was reticent to kill them forever.
Oh, yeah. No, he's still just a good little puppy boy.
No, it says here, he didn't know about these
Yawn.
men, and he wasn't certain if killing them here would kill them forever without rebirth. It seemed to him that everyone, including creatures like these, should have another chance. The red veil in his hand struggled, trying with weeds of air to envelop Perrin. And then he says, "You're an idiot."
Okay.
So
yeah,
he
I
says,
missed,
yeah,
I
he didn't
missed
want
that.
to.
I missed the detail of that reading it through. Yeah.
So did Lanfear so the question is, did Lanfear trick him into killing these people, saying, don't worry about it, they'll come back, and they won't?
But it is because the wolves, when they die in the dream, die forever. But it does not happen that way for humans.
Okay. Okay, Lifeline Phil says he only wanted to kill him a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit.
He didn't want to release them because he had to fight them again. So he kills them, but they will reincarnate in the pattern again, which is his goal, not to annihilate them from existence entirely.
Yeah.
Well, and he didn't even do it. Gaul did it. And
Gaul
Gaul's
did,
like, they're
right.
my brothers. Don't worry about it. I'll kill them.
I'll handle this.
But I wonder if Perrin, I think Perrin would have just kept him dumb until he left.
He was only mostly dead.
He's only mostly dead. See how much you know.
So he tries to force their minds back to the light, but something vast, he hits something vast as he pushed against their minds.
Mm-hmm.
Perrin is just a fucking badass.
Do we find it weird that a healing can occur in Tel'aran'rhiod? Like with
Well, they're
the
there
one power.
only when you're there in the flesh, right?
Yeah, but could a dream walker could
No.
Rand have healed
It
Gaul?
even says that right when he smashes his cheek and it turns into like a statue, he has to stitch it, and he's like, Perrin's like, you can't heal yourself in the
You
wolf.
can't heal yourself, but could Perrin, who does not channel, heal Gaul in the dream world?
I think he could put a nice poultice.
He can give him some ice.
He can wrap him up, give him a poultice.
It even says it here. He knelt.
Tourniquet.
He imagined bindings on the wounds of those who were hurt. They would heal quickly in this place.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not healing. That's just
wolves seem to be able to do that.
First aid.
So Lanfear does heal them both,
which is crazy.
But
they're in the flesh.
But also, like, are they healing maybe faster though because of Talonrad being in a different time zone?
Yeah, it's a good question. Yeah, time zone, nice.
Easy.
You know what I mean?
Closer.
Good point.
Yeah.
So that's how this chapter.
So I mean, this does seem to imply that the veil. What does he say? The veil between worlds is very thin here. So it's like he's closer to the. Imagine like you're in a wheel. The closer you are to the hub, the faster the wheel is spinning because there's less diameter, right?
Yep. I love this metaphor, and it's literally called the fucking wheel of time, Josh.
Right.
Honestly, I had
it's
a
like
ring.
Everyone is like constantly. It always makes you think of like the cyclical nature, and they talk about the way, like the turning of the wheel, meaning ages turning. But like, fuck, man, if it's conceptually like an actual wheel, this is cool. Like.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, does Lanfear heal Perrin too?
Yes.
Oh, she does. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, and she's like, "I'm not your bitch," and he's like, "Do it." Like, all right.
I'm not your errand woman, wolf pup.
Yeah.
She's like, all right, I'll do it.
So why are they curious about Grendel at the very end of this chapter? And there's like, what is that about? Why is it just
because he saw Grendel as her old woman self, remember, in the last show?
Like sneaking around looking at documents and shit.
Yeah, so he's just okay. It's so weird reading this. And
we also learned that Slayer had been prohibited from hunting Perrin specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck was that about?
Well, we were privy to that. We were there when.
Oh yeah, he got
Grendel
the orders.
Told him to not do that. I believe it was Grendel.
I don't remember it being Grendel, but
one of the Forsaken, regardless.
Yeah.
All right. So, what chapters are we reading through next show?
I'm thinking we do 5 chapters: 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. We go through 30.
Okay. I'll forget that in an hour and text you in 6 days.
You'll text me.
Yep.
In about
100%.
15 hours.
Yep. Many chapters? Which one?
So yes, 26 through 30. We got this. Easy peasy. Guys, thank you all for joining us. This is fun. I think we'll have 2 more shows. And then we get to a chapter called The Last Battle. So that's what I'm trying to get us to.
We missed a really cool, what the fuck, sword form. I'm tired.
Oh, yeah, Ryan and I had to do it without you.
Yeah. We impersonated
that's
him.
right.
Dan
did hear-
mercilessly mocked my
I
performance.
mocked Ryan because I would stab 50 times while
Yeah.
he was doing his slow
I
motion.
can only
Tai Chi.
imagine what kind of hell that was to watch.
Oh,
Ryan
fuck
was
off.
like,
I'm sorry.
Loaded.
I mean, I'm totally gonna like watch it later.
Yeah, like you rewatch every performance, every video. Hey everyone,
Yes.
join us Sundays. We continue our spoiler-filled talk show called Tavern Talk. This has been the Leafcast. This is the production of The Way of the Leaf. And as always, run for your lives. This is The Way of the Leaf.
bye, kid.